Now, I was looking through the settings. One thing I loved right away was the fact that, oh, you know what? Was that there's a streamer mode. So I can pause this here, so this way we don't have to worry about quickly pressing in things, which a lot of FMV games, that's what it is. You're not supposed to sit there pondering your choices. It's a very quick, okay, keep the pace going, bam, 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 bam. So this, but this will be nice so we can talk, possibly come to some choices together, all that good stuff. All right. Other than that, normal settings, English. I like having subtitles on. It's always nice. Medium or less, sure. We are good. I really like the background music in the menu there. Welcome. Oh, dang. Daters is here to facilitate your digital dates. Heck yeah. Can I change my name? Anything? No? Oh. Alright, so Ravini, age 27, height 5'9", location London. Ooh, oh, we get to set up the profile though, so okay. There is some customization, I guess. Make your mark with a great first impression. A profile picture tells a lot about a person. Okay, so this is us, I guess. Please select a single profile picture, spark the interest of potential matches. Now, this one here, I believe we look a little plain. We're just standing. There's not really much behind us. Just so you got. Over here, the problem with these kind of photos is people don't know which one you are. Who are you? Once again, group shot. Now, this is a little better. Show some personality. Animal. Some people love animals. Or there's this one, where I don't know, looks kind of green screened. I don't think it's real. You know, let's go with the dog. We're a dog person. Industry. Many people believe a huge amount about who you are comes from your career choice. Ooh, do we work in finance, creative, education, healthcare, or other? Now that's also going to be, we're probably going to have to talk about it. Because the first dates, right? You're going to be talking about what you're working in. Now, finance, people are going to be coming after us for our money. We don't want that. Creative, you don't want to seem like the starving artist. Education, maybe. Or healthcare. I'm curious what other will end up being. So let's go with that. Interests. Give people a full flavor of who you are. Could be the perfect opening gambit for those crucial icebreakers. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. So what do we like? Technology. Like technology. Yep. Let's see here. Partying, charity, food and drink. Sure, food and drink. Yep. Ooh. Fitness, no. Sports, no. Charity, music, music, or partying. Maybe arts and culture. Don't want to seem like some kind of frat boy with your partying. Star sign. Destiny might be in the stars. They may have the ability to impact every part of your life. I would choose not to pick a star sign because I don't want to attract those kind of people. But we'll pick Leo. Thank you, Vinny. Your profile is complete. We will present you with his video date options imminently. Ooh. Call him the bedwetter?
Have you actually just woken up?
Yeah. What's the issue, man?
Well, nothing. I just never understood how you could sleep until lunchtime.
Lunchtime? Ah,
I also feel that feeling. When people sleep so
Solo
long.
life has got my body clock battered, bruv. Fair play for keeping a routine in lockdown, man. Fair play.
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, you still living the life of Riley?
Hey, not bad choice, but yeah. Honestly, I don't know how people get through the day without games consoles, you know?
Okay, listen. I've got some big news.
Big news.
Go on then.
I joined a dating app.
No way. Hey, this is huge, bruv.
Listen, I was all alone in my flat with.
He's very
I was
happy
all
for
alone
him.
in the flat with nothing else to do, and I just thought, why not?
You know what? I'm hearing that digital dating is popping off during lockdown, you know? Have you got any video dates yet?
No, I literally just joined.
Okay, hey, Vin, seriously, yeah? No joke. Your profile needs to be on point, yeah? And then when you're looking at these girls' profiles, there's a few things you need to watch out for. You need to look at the angles that they're using to take the pictures
Yep,
and that.
angles.
Yeah? Because they're going to deceive you.
Callum, I have talked to girls before. I do understand what I'm doing.
I've talked to girls before. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. It's got a notification. No way. It looks like I got beginner's luck.
Oh,
Bull crap.
You sexy bastard, bruv. Yes. Yes.
I got some matches.
Alright, man, let me know how it goes, bro. Peace.
Alright, cool, man. Bye.
Who gets matches instantly when they just sign up? Unless it's bots. Ah! Yeah, 3 video dates per week. Okay, just. Hey, babe. Yeah, I'm a sexy bruv. Man, I got another light bulb in my thing up here, and my God, it's making me so bright. I tried adjusting the colors. It was just there's only so much you can do. My good Lord, am I ever bright? Let's see if I can bring this down a bit. Wait a minute. Is that because all my settings got lost? Son of a... That's aggravating. I was playing with my camera settings. I had everything all set up. It was great. And then... Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, there we go. See? Son of a... And then it just suddenly lost it all. But there, I look... Oh, that is really interesting. It is actually not saving it at all. Oh, that's a bunch of bollocks. Like, I'll adjust it here. It looks perfect in my preview. I'm like, yeah, that looks good. Who's that flat looking fellow there? Click apply. Okay. Okay. What? Now it's saving? I don't know, man. Whatever. Camera don't save. Yeah. Well, I'm actually going through it in OBS right now. Oh, look, and then it just shot back, right? Ah, whatever. I'll look like a pasty fool. And it'll be what it is. Ah, well. No, all the auto adjusts are off right now. Because normally, yes, it does have that as a base for some reason. I wonder if I deactivate, reactivate. This will be my last chime. Whoa. Apply. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, Okay, yeah, see, it's okay again. I don't know. Alrighty, so we get three 3 video call dates a week. So we got Maya here, age 22, 5'4", education, arts. Culture, partying, music. Got Grace, 27, 5'5". Industry, other, just like us. Travel, food and drink, music. Saffron, 24. She's a creative, spiritualist. Arts, culture, charity. Shayna, healthcare, technology, food and drink, charity. Paige. I don't know, something about Paige just doesn't. I don't like the look of her. I feel like she's going to have a sassy attitude, and she's going to talk down to me, and then I'm going to go crying. Ooh, it's the bitchy eyebrows. Yeah, I mean, it's the bitchy eyebrows, the upturned face a little bit. I mean, at least you know she's not taking that down trying to hide a double chin or anything. Slightly parted lips, but if you look, it's in like a frown. There's no smile in her eyes. Look at us just judging photos. Ah, the true dating app experience. Now, Maya, I'm interested in her the most. Her and Grace. Grace looks pretty well put together. They're all in London, so all in the close area here. Let's go with Maya first. Oh, okay. Then let's go Grace. And now for the last one. So let's throw a little punk in here. Let's see what it's all about. Thank you for your selections. We will inform you if the video dates have been accepted and scheduled. Several slasher tires. Oh no. Uh-oh, wait, they all accepted? What is this nonsense? 100% check? Can I click these? Okay, no.
Oh, this guy's looking peng, bruv. Tasty.
I've got 3 video dates scheduled back to back.
Okay, show off.
No, not really. I've never been on a digital date before. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just treat it like a real life date, I guess. You know, people seem to be really enjoying them as well.
Okay, and is this a good setup? I've got this right.
You know what? I don't think you should have the bed in the back like that, man. Sends out the wrong message.
Okay, I'm definitely moving into the living room. Okay.
Trying to look like a slut.
That's
Vinny.
my intention.
Vinny,
Vinny should be lying on his bed like for all his dates, eh?
Now, you want to find a spot where the natural light is hitting your face, kind of like it's hitting mine and making me look so goddamn beautiful. And also, what you want is eye level. Set the camera to eye level.
Damn.
Low angle or high angle, they are not flattering.
Okay, I think this is a good spot.
Wait a
let's
minute,
get that
books?
fireplace looking nice in the back.
Oh.
Okay, maybe have a couple more things.
I really am so handsome.
Oh yeah, okay, I've got like a trophy from when I was a kid.
Yeah, show her that you're a winner.
Yeah, and culture maybe. Okay, I think we're ready. Oh, should I drink?
It is your call entirely, mate.
Oh, the worst thing though is if you're drinking and the other person isn't.
Go and grab a beer. Why not?
I need some beers. Get some beers.
I mean,
Go on, then.
it's not like I stream while drinking alcohol, no sir.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, wish me luck, yeah?
I hope it goes terribly.
Honestly, you are the bestest friend I've ever had.
No, I'm joking. Listen. You are going to smash this date, yeah? And you jump on all confident like, and you say her first name straight away. Straight away, straight in, smiling. Show them all your teeth.
Okay. No.
Show them all the teeth.
Here's onto my
I
back.
think the first one's about to start.
Hey, go well, lad.
Okay. All right. Cool. Listen, I'll debrief you after. I'll let you know how it goes.
Peace, boy.
All right. Peace. I'm gonna click on
Boy.
this. Okay. Bye.
Cool.
Oh boy, it's loading. Oh, when you're ready, your video date with Maya. Best of luck. Ah! Okay, I'm going to flounder. It's gonna be great. I guess he's just sitting there waiting. Oh, there we go.
Hello. Hi.
Sorry, I
Say the
needed
name.
to pee. Hi.
No, I'm not good. I can't argue with that. Then that's fine. That's what you need to do.
Okay. Cheers. How are you, Vinny?
I'm good.
Her
thank you
accent.
very much. I think I can slightly detect an accent.
Ah, damn!
Am I correct?
You're very observant. Yeah. Where do you think I'm from?
I've actually heard a few footballers interviewed that sound a little bit like you.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
Footballers from my country are very good. Some of the best in the world, I would say, personally.
Is that Spanish? Spanish, Danish, Hungarian, Belgian. I think that sounds kind of like a Spanish accent. I haven't... Doesn't sound like slander. So I think we're safe on there. I don't hear any oofs. No potatoes in the throat. So Hungarian and Belgian, I'm not familiar with those ones. Like, a little bit like Spanish, yeah. Let's see.
That has to be a Spanish accent.
Affect
surely.
your dates. Process.
Muy bien. Very
Yes,
good.
okay.
I know that because I work with somebody who also has a Spanish accent, and it's very similar to that one.
I'm very impressed. How do you know?
I think I don't know, probably just a
Knowledge.
good ear for these kind of things.
Yeah, come on. I know. It was a lucky guess, right? Or not do it.
I don't know. Everyone can recognize a Spanish accent, right?
I mean, it's awkward
Ooh.
because I'm actually Portuguese. So. But all the Siberians sound the same to you. I get that.
No. Shit. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought I'd heard people. I just heard people that sounded quite like you, so I
I'm
didn't.
fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm Spanish.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm Spanish. I'm from Granada. Yeah.
So you are actually Spanish. Are
No,
you
I
telling the
am.
truth this
I'm
time, or
fucking
were you
with
telling
you.
the truth last
I'm
time?
Spanish, but be careful what you say about everyone can understand, you know.
I thought
it's-
I knew. I was so.
No, you did.
Gosh,
you did.
my
But it was
heart,
you were a
man.
bit cocky, you know. I have to.
So
I know, he
how's
did come
lockdown
down like
treating you?
everybody knows.
Another lockdown question. So boring.
Okay, no, we don't have to talk about it if you.
I'm
had that
kidding.
one as-
It's
Ooh.
fine. I've been keeping really busy. I'm a language teaching assistant, so
Oh wow, nice. What languages? Spanish, obviously.
yes, Spanish and then Italian and French as well. So I've been doing online classes with my students and then some private tuition too. So it's my side hustle.
See,
Wow, that's awesome. That's pretty cool.
The good thing about languages is no matter how hungover you are, you never forget them.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
she's going to town on that
I
drink.
noticed that, there was some other interests on your profile.
Yeah, which ones in particular?
Okay, they all grabbed my attention immediately.
Talk about her arts
If I
and
had to
culture.
pick one thing about the amazing things about you, I would pick.
Sure,
Right,
yes,
I
that's
get it,
exactly
I
what I
get it.
meant. That was underneath. I really dig that you are into arts and culture.
Yeah, definitely. That's actually quite a recent thing for me, though.
Okay, how come?
I just think,
Alright,
like, as I get
yeah,
older,
I know, she's, like,
I wanna
going
learn more
for
about
it.
the cultural side of cities.
One of her
you know?
interests is
Oh,
partying,
yeah,
though,
I mean,
right?
London is one of the best places for that. And well, okay. The next question is, what kind of stuff are you looking for?
Oh, well, everything, but like, I want to learn more about history and see more museums. You're right, the best museums, I think, some of them are in London. So,
For sure.
plays too. I love plays. I want to go to more theater.
You love plays.
I do want to
okay,
see more theater
now we're
myself
talking.
as
This is
well.
great.
Yes, I saw that on your profile because you like it too, right?
Yes, I do.
Maybe you could be my tour guide.
I mean, if you don't mind me talking your ear off, then yeah, for sure. I'll take you some places that I know in London.
I don't mind that at all. I want to learn everything. Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't want to go like Big Ben or whatever. I want to see like real London, right?
Okay, I feel like this is
No
something I
touristy
could
stuff?
Offer. It's pretty cool. I know like some really cool spots.
Your tour guide services, it's like Vinny takes London, yeah?
Yes, and maybe you can buy me a drink as a payment. Do you know what I mean? So
Sorry. I get a bit aggressive when I'm passionate about something.
Passionate.
What?
Is passionate? You said passionated.
Oh shit.
She's a
Yeah.
language person.
Sorry, it's the wine. You can always correct me when my English is bad, please.
No,
do.
no, no. Listen, I promise you, it's perfect. It's better than mine.
Okay, well, it's definitely not, is it? But I have a question for you, Vinny.
Okay, go on. I'm all ears.
Would you
Was
call
she
yourself
thinking more?
introverted or extroverted?
Oh god.
I said that right, yeah?
Oh,
Jesus, this is her third glass already.
This is a big question.
You have a think, I'll have a drink.
Introvert, bit of both. Extrovert. Oh, what does Vinny seem like? I don't know. He's forthright about all his answers and stuff. I'm thinking he's a bit of an extrovert because he's all like up giving his explanations. Like, yeah, everybody knows that. Oh yeah, I could be your tour guide. Paper was this? She could drink during her scenes.
Okay, listen, I have to admit, I think I can be a little larger than life sometimes.
You're the life of the party, no?
Yes, yes, yes. For better or worse, it doesn't matter. I'm there.
Me too, man. I love
Yeah.
outgoing people. It's
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
me
hitting
too.
it
muy
off.
atractivo y masculino también.
Okay, I think I got what that means.
It's very attractive, I think.
Okay, nice.
Oh. Oh no! The Wi-Fi's out.
Sorry.
No worries, it's fine. So, how long have you been here, Maya?
Like 2 years.
She's
I was
doing that to
traveling
just
around
quickly
Europe
shotgun the
with my
drink.
ex, And then we just got to London. We decided to settle here. So,
Wow, that's a big step.
well, we were together since we were teenagers. So, we're still friends. We're very close. He lives near here.
Oh, he does. What was it? Was it a recent breakup?
Yeah, it was about a week ago. I'm joking. It was like a year ago.
Oh my god.
This girl.
That's quite soon after you got here, though.
Yeah, well, you know, it's different when you're traveling. It's just like fun, and we got to London. It was like the real world, you know. It just was too much. It was too much for us.
Yeah, yeah. And and have you been single since?
Yes, I have. But you know, I'm hoping to find my London boy on the app.
Oh, so you're into London, guys, yeah?
Maybe. Anyway,
Should
I
hope
just
so if you're
feel
living in
people
London.
need to smile more, right? It's like you get on the bus or the train, and like everyone just looks miserable.
Trust me, it's the weather.
Don't even talk to me about the weather in this country. Talk about something else. It's like, no.
Okay.
What are you drinking? I see you pounding it back.
Certain things.
Really?
Just.
I'm mystifying you, okay?
Yes, somewhat.
Ask me anything.
Okay. Okay. Then question number one: what's in the glass?
Oh, it's just some red wine. That's my favorite.
Anything in particular?
No, I don't really care,
No.
to be honest, as long as they get me drunk.
Okay. Okay.
That's so bad. I know I should know more. I used to work in a wine bar.
Okay, that's
That's
interesting.
why I got fired. Yeah. Oops.
I love drinking too. So.
Hey, do video dating. Huh?
Hey, I got a beer, so this works out.
Hey,
So,
Dang.
That's a good one. Yeah,
Cheers.
I'm good at that. So
Yeah.
Man, look at me. Get matches right away.
it's good. No?
Great back and
It's
forth.
good, really, really good.
Equal.
Okay. How's this online digital dating thing going for you? Have you enjoyed it?
It's okay. I mean, I love going out and meeting people, but like, it's a close second.
That must be pretty weird. I bet you.
She's got a lot of shoes in the background, I just noticed that.
Back out and get into the real world again.
Yeah, kind of, but like, I think it's
2,
actually been
3,
good for
4
me to
pairs.
like weed out the bad
Got
ones.
a package.
So
Sure.
when I do, it's like, you know,
Nice. I'm glad.
yeah.
Oi, Maya, I finally scored some weed.
Oh, really?
I managed to find the only dealer working through lockdown. Come on, let's light up.
Okay, I'm coming.
Hope it's going well with Tom.
Ooh. Who's Tom? Please don't say it bitchily.
Tom. Okay, I didn't realize that I was Tom's closing act.
No. Hey.
No, it's cool. I get it. It's fine.
Oh, come on,
now.
guy.
It's just
Oh,
could
no.
have got my name right. At least.
Sorry.
Maya, I'm smoking this entire bag if you don't come now.
I'm coming. Sorry.
You gotta go.
I do.
No, it's fine.
I'm so sorry. I told him that if he got some weed, that I would just smoke it with him straight away.
No, it's no problem at all. We had listen. We had a great chat this evening.
Yeah,
Except you acted like a little
definitely.
bitch at the end there.
I think you're really
God
cool.
damn.
So,
Yeah, I think you're cool too.
okay. Well, see you later.
I'll see you later. Bye, man.
The way I was expecting him to play is like, oh, that's right, I'm Tom, Maya, and do some kind of random something else besides being a little bitch about it. Oh, I'm just closing it when he has 3 back-to-back dates himself. I mean, he has no legs to stand on. Come on, Vinny. But I got to 100%. So obviously we really hit it off. I don't know what happens next. My real name. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I like that bait. How'd you find out I'm actually Tom? You're stalking. You see, that would have been perfect. Because she had that big goofy I'm teasing attitude, right? Where she was giving him a hard time. That would have been the perfect time for some of that give and take and for him to give him or her a bit of a hard time instead of being a big suck about it.
Hello, Vinny.
Oh, hi. Hi. So I'm so sorry. You weren't waiting long, were you?
No, not too long.
Ooh, she sounds pissy with
You're
me.
drinking?
Yeah. Is that cool?
Okay. No, yeah, it's all good. I just wasn't sure if it was a good look for me. Do you mind if I go and grab one?
Oh,
Oh,
no, please be my guest. I don't
Okay.
want to be the only one drinking. So.
okay, then she's going to bitch about me. Drinking. It's the same one.
We've got the same beer. I'm not trying to copy you.
You sure?
I'm sure. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, cheers. Of course.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Why does he seem so more nervous with this
I'm gonna
girl?
get very drunk very quickly, I feel.
Just gonna put this down.
So, Vinny, am I your first digital date in this new normal we're living through?
Put me under the spotlight already. That's a tough question to open up with.
Hard. Just would think it would be like, yeah, no.
Nah.
No. You're not. I'll be honest.
Okay, well, you can teach me the ropes then, digital Casanova.
Oh, listen,
snap, she likes
got
that.
this. I think I'm getting the hang of it all, and
Okay.
I kind of.
Okay.
So, on your profile, it said your industry was other. I was just wondering what you do.
Perfect. Good. I wanted to know.
Yeah, I'm in corporate law.
Wow,
Ooh.
Okay.
A little bit shocked that they didn't have a litigation option. I'll send them some feedback.
Sure.
I'm a little bit extra like that.
So, I mean, I presume you've been busy during lockdown.
Yeah, apparently the world never stops needing legal advice. I've just been made partner at my firm. So it's a whole new step up trying to make relationships with the clients, and video calls are just no way to do it.
You're a partner
I believe
already.
it.
That's pretty amazing considering you're only 27.
Yeah, it's not very polite to remind a woman of her age.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it was nothing about your age. It was more
I'm
just
only-
about that you.
I'm only pulling your leg.
Man, these.
You are a little bit younger than what I would normally go for, though.
Really?
Ooh.
I guess why did you go for me then?
We share similar interests, it looks like. When I get time off, I love live music, traveling, eating.
Emphasis on eating.
Eating's the
Yeah,
only
it's
thing that we
just
share
food, isn't it?
common
I'm
commonality
big
with.
sharer of food. I'm one of those people
Jazz
that
is
when they
like,
go to a
Jazz-
restaurant,
yeah.
just unashamedly order everything off the menu: starters, mains, desserts.
She's
everything.
not coming across
And you're
nearly
a big
as.
sharer as well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like that's part of eating. It's like a social thing.
I don't
really
mind
hope
sharing.
You're on the same page as me.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, I'm on exactly the same page. Like, I'm sold. I have no issue at all with scoffing my face at any time of the day.
Okay, phew. That could have
Like,
been
everybody gets
pretty
their own
awkward.
appetizers, then you pass it
So what about
around.
your skills in
Oh,
the
it's
kitchen?
beautiful.
I obviously can cook up a storm.
Can you?
But
Hells
it's always
yeah,
nice
I
when a
cook
guy
like a
knows
madman.
his
I am the
role,
cook
so-
in this household.
Okay.
I do the baking, I do the
Okay.
cooking, I do the roasting,
Say something to
barbecue,
reassure me
whatever.
here?
Okay, well, then this is great because I'm always in the kitchen. And lockdown just has me experimenting with so many different dishes right now.
Wow. Elaborate, please.
Okay,
Ooh.
so the other day I made some really nice Korean style beef tacos.
Not bad, not
Wow.
bad.
Salmon teriyaki.
Oh,
my
I actually
God.
made some of that myself
Yesterday I
too.
made an apple strudel and
Haven't
I
done
made
that.
puff pastry from scratch.
Ooh, that's impressive.
Oh my god, I can't deal.
Yeah?
You've actually just entered my heart via my stomach.
And breathe. Okay, cool.
I'm swooning.
Yeah, I have to cook for you sometime.
Okay, sounds good.
I'd really like to know how comes you're single.
Your guess is as good as mine. I'm gonna fall back on that old cliche that I haven't met the right person yet. What about you?
No, listen, cliches are often true.
Right, I'm a big defender of cliches. Anyway, stop avoiding the question.
Okay.
Tell me the answer. What's your relationship history?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Okay.
All right, everyone, Vimy,
You can be honest.
what do you think he is? Is he recently single for a while, or never even had a girlfriend, which is why he's such a klutz at these things? Maybe he's just been single for a while. He's a little out of the ring for a bit there, so he's relearning everything. Recently single. He doesn't strike me quite the type that's recently single. Single for a while or never had. Yeah, those are the ones I'm looking at. I think probably single for a while is the best one. A guy like him, I can't see as never having a girlfriend. With his looks and how he carries himself, he would have had at least one at some point, right?
Yeah, well, listen, I've been single for a while. Okay, if I'm honest, I haven't actually been in anything meaningful for a long time.
Interesting. So, are you looking for something meaningful on here? What exactly are you looking for?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a
That is a good question.
It's a big question. It's an important question.
No, I know.
Ooh, what are we looking for? A relationship? I'm not sure. Something casual? Especially with this gal here. Ooh. The way she's playing things, maybe we should play it safe with, we're not sure yet. Could go either way. It depends what you want. Especially since well, although we've been single for a while. Ooh, this is tough. Now, she says she hasn't met the right guy yet. So if we're looking at scoring points with her, I'm pretty certain it's probably going to be relationship is the answer that she's looking for. Was that going to be something that we want? You know what? Let's go with not sure. We'll keep it open-ended right now. Easy breezy.
I'm not really sure. I literally just joined this and it's my first time on a dating app, so I guess I'm just going to keep an open mind.
Yeah. Well, well done for staying away for so long. You're definitely going to have some ups and downs on here, let me tell you.
Yeah, listen, I've heard. I've got a few friends on dating apps and, yeah, the stories. But again, I'm just figuring it out at the moment.
Okay, I like that
and
answer.
Seeing who's out there.
That's good. You have to work out what's right for you.
Very forward. I like it.
So, Vinny, sorry, my schedule is just a little bit crazy at the moment, and I kind of need to go soon. Is there anything else you fancy asking me?
That's such a shame. Okay.
You've got my full attention, though, for a few more minutes. So think wisely.
Alright, tell me your whole
Any
story.
burning questions?
Maybe just tell me a bit more about your upbringing and how you got to be such a high achiever.
Ugh, don't flatter me. There's nothing to tell, really. I was really lucky to go to a good school, girls' school.
Nice.
Got really good grades, did ballet,
Oh,
did
ballet.
lacrosse for my county. I still keep those up casually.
That's pretty impressive, I have to admit.
Thank you. I just have the most amazing family. My parents are just so brilliant in their own ways. They're my idols, really, and they just have this amazingly strong love.
Hey, listen, it sounds like they really got it down.
They are amazing. What about you? Are you close with your family?
Oh, in simple terms,
Yeah, simple's always
Yeah,
best. I
sure, why
think.
not?
Just be honest.
I really, really am.
You are?
I just have so much to thank them for, just for, I don't know, making me the
He
man
looks in
that
a
I am
well-off
today,
apartment and
the man that
everything.
I'm still becoming.
Oh,
He's got some good support.
Yeah, no. Family is really, really important to me.
Yeah, I agree. Couldn't agree more. Well, I'm gonna go now. Sorry if I was a bit outspoken. That's just me.
No, it's cool.
She's
just-
fine.
I really know who I am and what I want.
The other girl was
Something's
way
got to
more
be there.
outspoken.
I understand. It's better to, get that stuff out in the open. So, being honest is always the best.
She started out very kind
Maybe
of
anything else.
frigid and not much chemistry there. But as the
Felt
call
really
went
good.
on, I felt that
You're a good egg, Vinny.
she did just start
Yeah,
warming
you're
up
not
to him
too
quite a
bad
bit,
yourself,
and
Grace.
the back and forth became a lot more
Charming. Have a good evening.
proper.
You too.
Not as standoffish. Oh, damn, look at that. 2 for 2 so far. The girls love me, what can I say? It's the dog, even though none of them mentioned it yet. Alright, Saffron, let's see how crazy you are with that pink hair. I want her to come in as he's adjusting himself. We're like, whoa, what are you doing? Like, look, he's in there. Like,
Vinny! Hi! I'm so glad you're still there. Sorry I'm late.
what is that painting?
It's fine.
Yeah, sorry. I was just doing yoga.
What is
and I,
this?
like, completely zoned out. Do you mind if I just
Oh dear.
tidy this up for once? I'll be really
She's
quick.
very adventurous.
Go ahead.
Thank you so much.
I have to wait.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. Just gonna light some incense because there is some very sweaty energy in here. Alright. It's better.
Nice.
Okay. I'm with you.
I think it's pretty cool that you're keeping active during lockdown.
Oh my gosh, it's like the only way I could keep my equilibrium.
That's just
Have
painting
you
something. Yeah.
been, like keeping active or doing any exercise?
I want to ask her about them.
during lockdown at all.
Like what? Just walking or?
Anything.
It
any
looks
kind of
like he's-
exercise, just keeping active, keeping limber.
Ooh, keeping limber. Ooh. We'll say home workouts for him.
No. I've been keeping limbo. I have. Me and my mates have been taking turns to lead hit sessions over video calls every day. So
Wow.
That seems like something he'd do,
You
yeah.
must be getting a lot stronger if you've been doing like hit every day.
I guess so. I haven't really put it to the test, but
Drop and give me 20.
you mean what right now?
Yeah.
You serious?
Yeah, come on, the floor's yours.
Jeez, I'm kind of backed into a corner now, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it a go. Why not? Alright, let's do this.
I'm watching.
I actually like that. She's calling his shit
Okay,
right there. It's like, all right, you work out at home,
Please
fine.
don't
Let's see.
judge
Especially with
if I
hit.
get this wrong, okay?
Go on.
Okay,
Yay.
I'm heavy. Okay.
Oh, I would take off that shirt first.
One.
That was one, yeah.
Oh, he's really struggling.
I'm so sorry, mate.
I did not think I'd be doing this right now, my day. Okay.
Not even 3.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dude, why would you lie about that?
Oh wow.
I thought he was going to be legit.
Oh.
Good on her for calling his shit.
Are you seriously laughing? Oh no, that's me. I don't think I've ever made such a bad impression in my life.
He looked
I'm
fit to me. I thought he did something.
Even though you really couldn't do
Sure,
it at all.
no, I couldn't.
I mean, I don't do that much, and I can do
You
at
said
least
you've been doing
10.
it every day, so
Gosh,
Not 20. I know I can't do that much, but
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, listen, thank you for breaking the ice, Saffron.
It's my specialty.
So, I haven't asked, what is it that you do for a living when you're not breaking the ice?
I'm a project manager for an animal welfare charity.
Oh,
Oh my
interesting.
goodness, that's really cool.
I've actually been a vegan for about 10 years.
And red flag.
Do you mind if I ask what you eat?
No, not at all.
I'm a meat eater,
It's a
man.
very
Sorry,
important
not
detail.
gonna lie about that.
In pretty much every relationship in life.
You might not like it.
Oh, serious face.
You're a monster, you know that.
Are you serious?
I'm kidding. Totally fine, I don't mind if you're a monster.
So you don't have a problem with meat eaters then, yeah?
Nah, not really. I mean, so long as the people around me don't eat it in front of me, just out of respect.
I'll eat what I want.
I don't think that's too much to ask, really, is it?
That would be tough for me.
Oh, really?
Well, it just kind of means that I can't be myself, and I don't think that that's healthy, really.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't start off with a dinner date.
I'm on this app to find like-minded
And
people.
we are not
or
like-minded
at least
anymore.
someone open-minded enough to sort of embrace my wavelength. Do you think you are?
Why do you ask?
Well, I just think it's a bit pointless to proceed if, like, you aren't. We'll just be, like, clashing the whole time. And
I
I'm not
appreciate
really
that.
down for that.
I understand.
I really appreciate that she's forthright like that immediately, especially after such a big thing like that. Okay, I'm vegan, and while I don't mind if you eat meat, I prefer if you don't eat meat in front of me. And it's like, well, I'm not going to order vegetarian stuff if, considering I don't really care for it. I'll eat. I don't want to have to like change my entire meals every time around you. Thinking big picture, what if they want to stay together long term, like they hit it off, and then that becomes a big major point of contention. What if he likes eating the meat and he wants to eat it, like have a nice steak for supper one time after a really hard day's work, and knowing that he can't because she's home and the smell of meat in the air will make her sick or something. I don't know. So by being honest about it right away,
Yeah, I think we might be miles apart.
Okay, cool. Well, it was lovely to meet you anyway, and have a good rest of lockdown.
Yeah, listen, you too. Have a good luck.
I mean, I feel bad for her. It must be crushing to hear that anyways. But she handled it quite well. So 2 out of 3, but I wasn't sure about her
Whoa,
anyways,
quick
so
answer.
Hey, mate, I've been on tenterhooks for this debrief, man.
You were just waiting in bed for me to call you, weren't you?
Bro, stop deflecting, man. Details.
So
I think he might be my
there
favorite
was
character.
Maya, and
Ah.
man, she was a real live wire from Spain.
From Spain. Ho, ho. Hey, you gotta love the mamacitas. How'd it go?
Do you know what?
Uh-huh.
It was great. She seemed really cool, and I think she's into me.
That's my boy. Well done. Well done, boy.
well done, boy.
I can't stop smiling.
We need to do some more digging on her, man. Surname?
Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta
Give me
Google him,
something to
get some
work with,
information.
man.
Well, she's Spanish, obviously, and she's a language teacher in French and Italian. Does that help?
Boom! Got her.
You got her?
Online language tuition database. Maya Orantes from Granada.
Granada.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Hold on. Let me see if this is her. Yeah. Oh, this is her. This is her. This is her.
Oh, sweet, we get Snoop on her.
Genius.
Hells yeah.
Yeah.
A party with no shoes. She likes her cake. Festival life. Okay, she doesn't have pictures of her with other guys on here. So that's looking good. That's looking good.
See what you needed to see?
Yeah, man.
All right. Sweet.
So Grace, yeah, she was really high achieving and very intense, but I don't know, I kind of enjoyed that.
Sounds pretty good. How'd you fare?
Yeah, listen, I could tell she likes me, man.
Oh yeah, she's like, pick me.
That's what I'm talking about. The boy is out of the traps.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. I think it went really well. So
Yes, man. Of course it did. You're a catch. You're a catch. You're the catch. I'm gonna get some more info. Surname?
no, don't remember.
Anything?
She was just made partner at a big law firm.
Didn't say which one though.
I'm talking to you.
I know,
I
right?
think I got her. Grace Huckle Redford.
How'd you get her from that?
Oh, she's only listed as an associate at the law firm.
Huckle Renford. Yeah, okay, let me take a look. Hold on.
Ooh, did she lie about being made partner?
This is her. This is her. This is her.
Yeah?
This is her. Yeah, no, I'm not lying.
The
This is
beautiful
her.
wine. Okay,
Alright,
she likes some
alright,
wine.
cool.
Business trips, working from home, corporate law. Not really all that much to gain from her.
You get the lowdown on Grace?
I think so.
Nice.
So Saffron, yeah. Where to start? She had a lot going on. She had this super cool hipster vibe.
Okay.
But she's vegan.
Do you know what, Callum? I don't know. I think that we were just on different we were on different planets, if I'm honest.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't working. It was tough.
It's okay, bro. Well, just remember, mate, you've now got to tell the app which 2 girls that you liked so you can ask them out on the second date.
Oh, why does it work like that?
I don't know, to stop girls getting strung along and catching feelings. Bro, I don't know, I didn't make the app. Just answer.
I need to.
We
think
have
of it.
2 available anyways.
But listen, thank you for your help, and I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah?
No problem, bro. Have a good one, yeah?
See you later. Good night.
Everybody needs a friend like that. There to pump you up. Send 2 invitations. Yeah, that's... How funny would that be if I sent one to Saffron? Yeah, so I told you... Yeah, 0%. So I told you that I don't like you and that you're terrible. Well, not that you're terrible, but that we're just not good for each other. How about we try again? My accepted second date? Alright. Okay, I'm guessing Saffron would not have accepted what would have happened. For this evening, second dates are game dates. Oh. Truth or dare? Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought he was calling her like this. I'm like, no, she's not the foodie. That's the wrong one.
My mum now, man. What's the crack?
I have a second date with Myers tonight.
My boy. Game day, right, yeah?
Yeah, she's chosen to play Truth or Dare.
Hey, why
does the mic sound like...
You're gonna get busy with
Do
it.
AirPods
You know what,
not have
I'm
mics?
not gonna lie, I am a little bit nervous.
Because as he's walking away, it went away.
Bruv, this is the exact reason why. Just have a little taste, yeah? Dutch courage, mate. Do it, man.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Well, listen, the fridge is fully stocked and the sun's out, and I thought I really fancy a nice crisp lager, so I'm gonna do it.
Do you remember the last time we played Truth or Dare?
No, I have blocked it out completely.
Oh, somebody's still a sore loser.
Listen, I didn't want to win that particular game anyway.
Mate, W's are W's, yeah?
Whatever.
Anyway, there's potential here. Have you heard anything else from her since the first date?
You know, I have actually. She sent me one of those video messages over the app.
Okay.
Let me see. Was it naughty?
No, I can't, because it may be a little cheeky actually.
Ah.
He's my bruv.
Come
You
on.
gotta be able.
Now you
Wow.
gotta show me, man.
Okay, cool, I'm gonna screen share.
Hey Vinny, I'm finally in the sunshine and I'm loving it, but I'm thinking about our next date. I can't wait to see you. See you soon.
How's that cheeky?
You're right there, bud.
She seems bubbly.
She is. She's pretty unique, actually.
Keep me updated, lad. Yeah?
Yeah, I will. All right, cool, man. I'll catch you later.
Cool, bro. Have fun.
Bye.
The way he said that made me think that bubbly is not quite the right style for Vinny. Okay, bets now. How many glasses of wine is she going to have this meeting, considering it's truth or dare?
I'm the one who's late this time.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I wanted to show you that I can be reliable.
Oh, that's okay. That's nice. But you weren't waiting long, were you?
Only like an hour or two. It's not.
But I'm
Three?
glad you
All right.
waited for an hour anyway, so.
Just a couple seconds.
It's nice to see you.
So she still has the red wine.
So how have you been?
I'm good. Just been keeping busy. Routine has been a blessing in disguise through this whole thing. So, how about you?
Yeah, same here, to be honest. I'm getting used to being stuck indoors, to be honest.
Hard to keep a free spirit trapped too long, right?
I'm still getting out as
A
much
lot
as
of
possible,
books.
though.
I like it.
Nice.
By the way, I'm not drinking alone, am I?
I got you. I'm there.
Yay!
Yes. I always need to loosen up a little bit before truth or dare, so this is needed.
Right, exactly. Let's get this party going.
Okay, cheers. Let's do this. Cheers.
Cheers. Let's go.
Cheers.
Okay, how come you chose truth or dare?
I like how unpredictable it is, you know? It's like you really get to know a person and their limits with it.
Limits. Okay.
Yeah.
Not like that, you know, like just their boundaries.
Boundaries. Okay, yeah. Still worried. Still worried.
No, you know what I mean. It's like people really show their true selves when they're faced with like a deep truth or a really tough dare. It's
Okay, no, I get you. All right, let's get stuck in. Let's do this. I'm ready.
okay. All right then. Oh, it's your to go first. What's it gonna be?
Damn it.
The big question.
All right, truth or dare? What shall we go?
Okay.
I don't know what you can really do with dares over the video app. Besides, I guess, making them do something that can... I don't know. I've never... You can tell I've never really done much truth or dare. I've just, yeah. I don't know. And then the only times I've done, everybody's like too afraid of the dares that they always pick the truth. And then you never know if they're actually telling the truth. They could just be telling a lie. Because whatever. You know what? Maybe we'll start off a little slow here. We'll do... I don't know, she's feisty though. I'm curious what her dare would be. Yeah, let's check out this dare. We'll go extra spicy.
Dare.
Yes. Okay. Now I need to pick a dare for you.
Oh, okay, so she's not choosing. It's actually part of the app.
What is it?
Yeah.
Vinny needs to get up and twerk.
Excuse me?
Get up and twerk.
Oh, you're joking. No, I don't.
You do.
Do it, boy. You gotta get that twerk.
On this video call right now.
Now.
Ooh, she's excited. She's biting her lip and everything's like,
Okay, give me some
mm.
background music to dance to then. Come on.
Okay. All right.
I'm not gonna do it just empty.
All right. It's coming. There.
Okay, this is good. Get your dollar bills out, yeah? Get ready to...
Yeah, no, I get it right here, baby.
I don't know. These two actually seem like they've got really good chemistry, though, to be honest.
Wow.
Oh, that's it. And it goes up, like...
Oh my god.
Look at that.
That's amazing. That's the sexiest thing I've ever seen a guy do in my life.
Is it sexy, yeah?
It's so sexy.
That's coming to a music video near you, trust me. I'm gonna be... But in those ones, I won't have any clothes on. I'll be in like a G-string.
Oh, Lord.
I can't even, my excitement, I can't contain it. It's amazing.
Yeah?
Okay, let's see what you got for me.
Okay, truth or dare, what's it gonna be?
There.
Yeah, she seems like a dare kind of girl.
I'm up for it.
Alright, cool. Let's see what.
Eat something without using your hands. What's in your purse?
Okay.
Remove 4 items of clothing. Oh, damn.
Maybe challenge you a little bit as well.
Alright, I'm gonna let you all choose this one. Clearly, we all know what's going to be. I believe everyone's going to vote for what's in your purse, right? Right? Clearly. Now, here's the thing. Like, this is our second date. As enticing as the remove 4 items of clothing may be, I very much doubt she'd be okay with that, and that would immediately be like a red flag, right? This is the second time you're talking to someone who's like, yeah, take off your clothes, baby. Eat something. I could go with that, yeah. Let's do that.
Okay, cool. All right. Here we go. Maya must eat something without using her hands.
What the hell?
Yep, go on then. You talked big, so go grab something to eat.
Okay. 1 second, I need to go get something.
Okay, I'll wait. Take your time.
Okay, wait there.
But what will she eat? Will it be a banana?
Oh, you got something, yeah?
We have pizza for dinner, so.
Okay, so you're gonna go for pizza.
Oh, that's easy.
I
Come
have
on,
to.
girl.
Okay. Oh
Just
my
slide
God.
along your plate and like,
Oh,
nom, nom, nom.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Was she actually eating the whole thing? Oh, damn, that's actually impressive. Okay. Okay. No lie. I thought she was just going to...
You jump it.
But I don't like the crust anyway, so I'm not gonna eat that.
Damn, okay.
I thought she was just going to take a bite off the plate, then another bite off the plate.
That was a good dare.
Well done. I guess it's my turn again.
Okay, truth or dare.
Okay, I think I'm gonna...
Ooh, I don't know. I'm kind of having fun with these dares. I'm curious. Let's see how far she's willing to go.
I'm gonna be brave and say dare.
Okay, alright.
Okay.
Okay.
So first, she's made us twerk.
You have to sext the last person you texted.
Oh my god.
That's my bro.
What, is it like your parents or something?
No, it's my friend Callum, but
Oh, whatever.
I actually have to do this serious.
Come on.
Oh yeah, I'm going to sex my... Oh, he's going to get a kick out of this. Let's
Okay,
do
I'll
it.
do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Cal.
Okay, you have
Can't wait to see you with a
screen
shirt.
with me so I can see, and I'm gonna tell you what to write, okay?
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, cool. Alright,
Cal seems like a cool dude. He'll take it. And he knows that we're doing the truth or dare game.
Callum the bedwetter.
Yes.
What's that?
It's just, it's a long story, but it involves a lad's holiday in Budapest and lots of cheap beer, and I'm not saying any more about that. What am I writing?
Okay. Okay. Callum, I have been thinking loads about our time in Budapest. And every time I do, I get rock hard. I'm ready to explode, Callum. I need you here so I can just absolutely...
She's ready to...
Fuck, go get
She's ready to go for a full erotic novel.
Okay, and I'm sending it now.
Oh my god. I can't believe you actually said that.
Gosh, I'm gonna have so much explaining to do with this.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Whatever. Well done. Good for you.
Me, yeah, I'm so pleased with myself.
That's amazing. Oh.
Okay. Anyway, back to you.
But now she's thinking about him being rock hard, so...
Truth, I guess.
Truth. So, pick truth.
Some variety, right?
Oh, damn.
Okay, all right.
Ooh,
It
this
says
is some good questions,
Maya,
though.
Yeah.
What do you think of me? Nah, that's boring. Have you ever cheated on someone? That's actually a very good question. And I'll let him know more about her moral fiber. What's your biggest fear? Now, this is also a dangerous question to ask because she's gonna be like, what? Do you think I'm some kind of cheater? Come on, dude. And she could get offended with that kind of question. And it could be seen as gaslighting as well. It's like, oh, why? Why would you ask that? Is it because you've cheated on someone? So I think we're gonna go with what's your biggest fear?
What is your deepest, darkest fear?
Oh God, I know this one.
The
Yeah, I
popo.
think about it all the time. It's hard.
See when you get
I've
back,
been
mate.
through a lot of tough things in my life, so sometimes I worry that I'm never gonna be able to experience true peace, like inner peace and real happiness.
Yeah, I know what you mean. No
That's your
one is
deepest,
ever
darkest
truly
fear?
happy all the time. It's about having moments, right?
Right, I agree. I'm being present enough to appreciate those moments. Yeah.
I think you're the type of person who knows how to take in a moment, so you have nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Winnie. It's very sweet of you.
Okay, right. Do you want to do another round, or we can stop and chat if that works?
I don't mind. It's up to you.
Come on. You must have something in mind. Every time someone says I don't mind, you must know.
Seriously, it's cool. I don't mind. Whatever.
Let's do another round.
Okay. Why don't we? Okay, screw it. Let's do another round.
Okay, let's keep it the same order. So you go. Truth or dare?
Okay.
I'm curious about. You know what? Let's do truth. I'm curious what she's
Last
going to
This
ask.
is the final one. So what do
At
you
the same
wanna do?
time, we did all the dares, so I'm really curious how crazy she's gonna make us go with this last dare.
Dare.
Dare. Okay.
Yeah, go on. I'll be bold and I'll pick dare.
You know what? Forget the app options.
Uh-oh.
I dare you, Vinny, to come and meet me.
What now?
Yeah, tonight.
Oh shit.
What? I'm break lockdown. Are you serious? No, Maya.
Oh damn.
No, I can't.
Hey Ravage, how's
Oh
it
my
going?
God, it's like normal. No, you're only coming into contact with me.
No, I know, but it's just my friend Callum is asthmatic, and it would just be irresponsible to him and just millions of people. I can't.
Okay. I understand.
Vinny.
Makes sense. It makes sense. I thought you might want to.
Why did you do that? It's tough.
Oh my God, I hate being inside. The weather is so nice now as well.
You failed it,
You
dude.
know what? I might go outside soon if that's okay.
Sure, yeah, but it's your turn though.
Oh. Okay, there, and I have to finish my drink.
Okay.
Salud.
Nice.
Getting over the plague.
I guess that's better. Yeah.
What kind of plague was it? How bad?
Anyway, I'm glad I got to see you again, Maya.
Yeah, you too. Even after meeting
She
with
said
you twice,
dare.
I don't know, I just feel like I could really grow as someone like you. Good job.
That means a lot to hear, yeah. And
Damn, still
you are
100%.
obviously one of the most unique people I've ever met.
In a good way, or?
Oh, 100% in a good way, definitely. Listen, I won't keep you. I'll let you go.
Okay. Well, I'll be thinking of you. Okay, bye.
I can't get over their chemistry. I think those two work together so damn
So?
well.
How you feeling about Maya?
I have to say,
Whoa.
overall, I
Whoa.
really enjoyed our 2 dates, man.
Hey, you know what? That makes me happy to hear that.
He sends that sex to this guy as part of the
She seems so full
dare,
of life.
and now he's video calling him with a
and the
bare
thing is, I
chest.
think I can keep up with her. She's fast and she knows what she wants, but
And I'm sure she would teach your bland, vanilla ass a couple things as well, bruv, innit?
why do you always have to say such a nasty
You
thing?
need to learn some stuff, man. Get some flavour in your life.
I'm such a nice. People say I'm such a nice person, and here you are, just.
Nobody says that. All right, bro. Just sleep on it and then make the best call for you, bro.
Bro, I appreciate it as always.
Bro.
You know, sometimes I think, where would you be without me? But you know what? You think about that whilst you're sleeping, yeah? Sleep easy, Vin.
I'd probably be really rich.
I said
I'd be
sleep
living
easy, Vin. Go to bed, Vin.
Good night, bro.
I wanted. It's scheduled for this evening. Yep. It's okay. Okay. Yep. Never have I ever. Ooh, interesting. I really wanted him to say something about the sext. Come on, man. Jeez, hey, how's it going?
Whoa, you're up.
What you been
You
up
having
to?
lunch already, yeah?
Behave. This is breakfast. What's good?
I got a second date with Grace this evening.
Ah, you got your A game ready?
Yeah, listen, trust me, I need it with a woman like that.
Never have I ever. That is a drinking game, yeah? Make sure you got the booze ready. Not that you'd have much to drink to. On the
I
count of
agree,
you
I
never
agree.
Haven't done
Booze.
anything ever.
Very funny.
What's this game? This game is 5 dates. So it's set up
Actually,
during the
I'm on the
lockdown
vino
period.
tonight.
When it first started.
A bit more sophisticated for Grace, yeah?
And
Actually, it's a Sauvignon Blanc to be precise.
I'll explain a bit once they finish talking here.
Oui, oui, ça va.
Are you gonna take the piss every time I call you?
Yes.
I'm nervous.
Bro, stop it, man.
That's my friend, and this is Vinny. That's the character that I'm
girl
playing.
Grace since the first date.
She actually sent me a little voice note over the app.
Let's hear it.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Yeah, there we go. I've got on streamer mode, so I can actually pause on. It pauses on these
You put
notes.
me in these predicaments, Callum.
How long's it been? Come on, man.
So yes, quarantine dating. Basically, this is like at the height of COVID. This game released where everybody's in quarantine all the time. Nobody's really going out everywhere. So to combat that, there's this video dating app. And Vinny here, well, not this guy, but the other guy, Vinny, has signed up. And we got to pick between 3 out of 5 girls to try and go on a first date with through a video call. And then we get to pick answers depending on it. And then from those 3, if the dates went well, we then pick 2 that we want to try asking for a second date. I am right now going on the second person's second date. I want the third one that I had picked, just not, we did not mesh well at all. So I was just like, no, we got nothing. And yeah, we're about to go on our second video date.
All right, cool. I'm showing it to you now.
Hello, hello. Hope you're doing wonderfully. Just thought I'd check in to say I'm very excited for our game date later. I'm expecting some raw, shocking truths about you, mister.
Uh-oh.
I hope you're enjoying this lovely weather. I've laid on the sunscreen and started working outside. See you soon. Ciao.
She can talk.
Yeah, but she's got a lot of cool stuff to say. It's great.
Of course, man. It's better that than the opposite, bro. You know what? Drop me a line after, yeah?
Yeah.
Ciao.
And as I'm sure you can tell by their accents and their dialect, they're in London. So this second lady here is a part of litigation law, I believe she said. And she had mentioned that she was made partner, but when we did an online search on her, it only said associate. So we're going to have to see about that. See if she lied to us. They did not have very good chemistry at first,
Hey, good to see you again.
but they
How
did
are you?
started to get a
good,
little...
thanks. I
little bit later
apologise
on.
for the change of scenery. My flatmate's having a video date in the living room, so...
Oh, okay, so I've been downgraded, yeah?
Unfortunately, yes, but it was her first date, so I felt like she had priority. I look after my girls like that.
I didn't know you had a housemate.
Yeah,
Yes, you did, Jess.
She's a really nice girl, but she's a little reserved,
Although I guess
and
you
my
wouldn't know.
outspoken personality can be a little much for her at times.
Yeah, I can understand. I don't think everyone has what it takes to handle you, so.
Yeah, I can be a little bit much when I'm stressed and moaning about work, but hey, I chose this life, so I can't complain.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? How's work been?
Not bad. I've just been cracking on and counting down the hours. Never have I ever. So,
Of course you have. Of course. Shall we get started?
yeah, I'm nervous.
Don't be too nervous. Okay, forfeits. Should we just down our drinks whenever we have to?
Yes.
Let's do this. I'll pick one for you first.
Okay, go read it out.
Okay. Never have I ever experimented with my sexual orientation.
Bloody hell.
Oh, why beat around the bush? So, come on.
These things
So-
don't play around.
We need the juicy gossip.
Has Vinny experimented? I don't know. We'll say no. We'll see what
No.
happens
I
here
haven't.
if she has.
Yeah, sorry for being so vanilla.
That's all right. Bit of a shame I wasted my first turn, but shit happens.
It is an
Okay,
interesting
You didn't waste your
open
first.
question.
Okay, pick me a good one next.
Okay, alright, cool.
I'm just getting some wine, Vinny.
Okay.
She's
let's
getting
see
ready.
What we have here.
She's got a big bottle there.
I'm nervous. What do you pick? Something
You're
nice.
trying to set her up as
Thames of
polygamous.
Okay.
A nice one. I'm a lady.
She actually,
Please.
based upon our first date, she actually hasn't found the right person yet. She hasn't been in a relationship for a long time because she's kind of waiting for Mr. Right. So I don't think had a white. Oh yeah, so she says. Had a one-night stand, punched someone, done drugs. Oh, she doesn't seem quite the person to have a one-night stand. She seems a little high-strung, so she probably has punched someone. Curious about the done drugs. Let's see.
Okay, this one's always interesting. Never have I ever.
Because the first
done
girl that we went on a date
drugs.
with
No,
has smoked
Not my
weed.
style.
Never tried.
No, alcohol is enough of a vice for me, to be honest. And I smoked a little bit at uni, but yeah, that's about as far as it went.
Just smoke cigarettes or?
Yeah, a few ciggies here and there, but that is about as wild as
Yeah,
it's
she
been
does
for me.
seem very proper.
Okay, nice.
Okay, it's my turn again. Let me choose you a good question.
Okay, tell the computer to be nice, yeah?
No.
No. How about the dirty
Never
questions?
have I ever fancied a friend's partner.
Ooh,
Think
damn.
very carefully, I would, before, yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh, this is just not good.
Why am I getting all the questions like this? Let's see, would Vinny have ever fancied? I mean, let's be honest here. As guys, if our bros have ever had a really hot girlfriend, yeah, you fancy her. You might not do anything about it because of, your own personal code, bro code, whatever so may be. But you can recognize when someone else has a very attractive partner, correct? And you can fancy them. Doesn't mean you'll act upon it. So we'll say yes.
I think that I'm just gonna drink this.
Wow, interesting.
Oh yeah, she said if you get it wrong, you gotta down it.
Vinny, that is not on.
What?
But they're your friends. They're supposed to be able to trust you.
I mean, what's the harm in having a little crush? It's not like I acted on it or anything.
That's exactly
It's
what I said.
emotional betrayal. Whenever I meet my friends' boyfriends, they're immediately condemned to the friend zone. No questions asked. That's just the way it is.
But listen, attraction isn't a choice. So
No, in my view, it is actually, and I'd expect something similar from the person I was seeing. Like, hypothetically, if my friend fancied you, or you fancied my friend, I'd be so upset.
See, this is good to know right away.
okay,
Yeah.
fine. When you put it like that, hypothetically, yes, you're
Exactly.
not wrong.
Yeah, exactly. You'd both be out of my life there and then.
Oh
Fine,
damn.
I don't fancy anyone ever. Then I don't fancy.
Okay, thanks. Apart from me. Perfect. Good.
Immediately that's a huge red flag for me.
Okay, my turn. All right.
Because that means if she ever catches you looking
Okay.
at another woman. Obsessive, exactly. So that means that yeah, if you're on the freaking beach, and let's be honest here, as a male, I don't know about the rest of you, but me as a male, if I'm at the beach and I see a nice looking woman with like in this skimpy bikini or something, I'm obviously going to look a little bit. I'll try not to stare and be polite at least, but you're going to listen. So at this point, if she notices that, I'm sure she's at work. Luckily, I can be as crude as I want. It's funny because actually, I don't know if you guys ever notice this, but sometimes if you're watching my streams, you'll notice on some streams, I'm completely open about stuff like this and I'll be talking about it. It'll be great. On other streams, I'm a little bit more reserved and careful about what I say. So then at those points, you'll know whether or not the wife is home and in the next room, because right here, I have my computer room. And then quite literally, just outside this door is the living room. Where the wife will usually sit and watch TV or whatever, so she'll know that I'm there. And to be honest, sometimes it's just a little easier to not have questions after. So sometimes she'll be like, "So what were you talking about on stream? That sounded a little racy." Or whatever. I'll be like, "Oh, what were you playing?" I'm like, "Oh man, I was never anything bad, no trouble or whatnot." But when you don't have to worry about that or being questioned about what you're saying later, you're free to be able to be a little bit crude. I mean, we'll be honest here, Ravage. Just how crude would crude be, right? I guess. to be honest. I'm not like up cussing up a storm, reading erotic fan fiction out loud or so. Ooh, I'm actually curious about this line about my age. Because she was a little prissy when I mentioned about her age at first. Because she mentioned, oh, I was made partner. I was like, oh, wow. You made partner at 27? That's amazing. And she's like, oh, you shouldn't ever remind a woman about her age. So yeah, she totally seems the type about that. Send nudes, especially after that last answer, I doubt it.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, never
Has anybody here ever lied about their age? Yeah, that's right. You down that. We knew it. Down it. Down it.
Yep, the whole thing.
She drinks
Now,
so
that's bad
slow.
form from a lawyer.
Hey, I had my reasons, okay? Getting into films, clubs. I lied about my age when I dated older guys.
Jesus, anything else?
Those kind of white lies are fine in my book, and I don't do it anymore. Everything that comes out of my mouth is the truth.
Oh, yeah, I'd take your word for it, but...
Wipe that smug look off your face, please.
Oh, there's just white lies. But if you have a crush on my friend but don't do anything about it, screw you, you're out of my life forever.
Okay, never have I ever said I love you and not meant it.
Oh,
that's interesting. I'm applying for games.
Wow, what are you gonna say?
No. I mean, I personally as well. If I say I love you, I'll mean it. Unfortunately, that does make come across some things when you don't say it and people get upset, but you know.
I've never done that, honestly. Never.
Okay, that's good.
So if you'll
They're
love
the
her and
three
only
most
her forever.
important words in the human language, right?
They're pretty hefty.
Aren't they? Big pause here.
That's a good question. I love you. How important is that within the human language? It's actually a very good talking point. Some people will throw it around like crazy, and then others won't. I myself, I like to be very honest about my feelings and stuff. In a platonic way. Yeah, and that's where it gets tough, right? Like you say to your family. Yeah, and to be honest, it really comes down to what your feelings of love are, right? Between me and my family, we don't actually say I love you to each other. But yet I've seen that in pulp culture and stuff. Like, we all know that we care for each other, and we say as much, like, wish each other well and so on, but we don't say I love you. But how does that translate to so on? Like, my kids and my wife, yeah, I'll say I love you to them. So it's not like I don't ever say it. And that's interesting. Yeah, I guess I don't, upon further self-reflection, it seems that, yeah, I don't think I really say I love you in a platonic sense, ever. I view it more as a romantic love, even though I personally do understand that there are platonic loves and so on as well. Like, gosh darn cheese, look what you've done. You got me all contemplative about this now. Yeah, you don't either. Okay, Revs. Yeah, no, it's good. At least I know I'm not the only one. They vocalize. Yeah, exactly. Like, as long as everybody knows. But there's the thing, right? Sometimes it is nice to let the other person know that you care about them. And I guess I personally go through a more of a actions speak louder than words approach. And I personally appreciate that more as well. That's something that my wife and I actually have between each other. She's a very vocal person, so she will continually say, I love you, sometimes like within 30 seconds of each other. So it's like, okay, enough. I get it. I want the actions. Show me that you love me. I don't want no placating words. I want like a nice hug or, you know, something, some little way that shows that you love. Because I guess to me, I've had too much lip service paid to me in my life. people will say they mean one thing or something, but then never do follow through. So to me, actions speak louder than words, and I will take whatever words people say with a grain of salt until I see actions behind those words. So maybe you can't. Yeah, and exactly. And I think it comes down to, and I've actually talked about this with my wife and asked, like, what is your love language? I've heard that term before, and I actually think it's an interesting one because different people feel different things in different ways, right? For example, like you just said there, Cheese, your girlfriend loves to hear it. So, and me, like what I said for myself is I like actions more. So like a little hand squeeze while holding hands or something. That to me speaks louder to me than saying I love you. Strange, I know, but and so everybody has their own ways, and that's why I agree when people are saying communication is important. Being able to talk to people and communicate with them, finding out what works for each other. And that's one thing I'm personally trying to work on more because I view the actions thing more. I've realized that I don't necessarily say vocally enough, and my wife actually, she is more, she likes to hear it, and that's her one. She wants to hear how much I love her and so on. Not so much like she realizes, yes, I speak through actions. Then she's like, yeah, no, I understand. She'll try to acknowledge when I've done things for her and so on to show that I care. But to her as well, she likes to hear that I love you. So I'm trying harder myself to be more vocal about it. So this way she can understand. And it's an interesting thing how wired humans can be, where you require something totally different than your partner or whoever, whatever, and that little dance that you have to do, trying to, what is it, that word that I'm looking for, meet halfway, I guess. So I'll agree that the saying I love you is important. All humans are very different, very fun to think about. Exactly. And I apologize for people who are here to watch the game when I get on tangents like this. I enjoy talking about kind of philosophical things like this and so on, and social psychology, as it were, because humans are intriguing creatures. And what we have to do to actually work around each other to be, well, not cohesive, but just live around each other is really interesting.
Yeah, it's just too important of a statement to make falsely, and it's just so not fair on the other person for you to just throw those words out there and then to not mean it. They're huge. They have gravity.
They definitely do. I'm glad you're agreeing with me on this one.
On this
I think
one,
we've done
yeah,
all
I
right
agree.
there. Should we call it a day?
After a couple questions, that's it?
Yeah, it didn't really take off, did it? I think I'm more boring than I thought.
No, you're not.
Possibly. I'm definitely too sober anyway.
Yeah, completely sober over here. So, how did the birthday party go the other day?
Oh, it was really good. Thanks for remembering and asking. Yeah, it was so nice to see everyone. I forgot how much I missed the girls.
And big question, did the birthday girl appreciate it?
Yeah, she cried. Bless her. It set us all off. I just think there was a lot of alcohol involved and, you know, we were all feeling very emotional. But yeah, it was fun.
Oh, listen, I'm glad to hear it.
So, I've got a question.
Uh-oh.
Go for it.
What do you think of this whole digital dating thing? See, for me, I just think it's easier and I way prefer it.
Okay, how so?
I don't know, like first dates, for example, you get to check out the other person without wasting your time and money.
Yeah.
Video dates eliminate false advertising. I think I should trademark that.
And you're in the comfort of your
I don't know
own home,
about
which is
that.
great.
So do you think it's possible to keep up the sexual tension and chemistry if you haven't seen each other for weeks or maybe even months?
Oh, that's hard to tell.
Damn, she's got some good questions there.
Mm-hmm. Is it?
And this is one thing that I'm enjoying these questions that she has right now, because that's something that I've thought about myself as well. Excuse me. I mean, I've been married for about, what is it, 14 years? Long time, eh? And that was before, like, digital dating became so mainstream. Before dating apps, so, like, you still had your eHarmony and stuff, sure. But it wasn't very prevalent at the time. You think it's possible? It is possible for sure. And so as I was saying there, so getting into the current age where I'm hearing about all these Tinder stories, Bumble, online dating in general, it makes me curious because back in my day, it's not even that long ago. I feel dumb saying it. But it was a lot more like you meet the people around your work and where you go, various hobbies and whatever, and that was really about it. And I feel that digital dating is both a blessing and a curse, in the which that there is the sense of plenty of fish in the sea, as it were, because you have so many choices. And I think that's great in the terms that you can actually possibly meet a person that's a better match than if you were just trying the people within your smaller social circle. And because sometimes you might settle. I mean, you hear about that all the time. In fact, that's why many relationships possibly fail. Is you kind of settle, you know each other, you think, oh yeah, it might work off, and then, but it doesn't actually. And through digital dating and so on, sometimes you're able to get to know the person more through like long bios, talks, or whatever. I mean, which obviously you can do other, but there's so many more people that you can reach easier with that you might not have known about because they were outside of your actual social circle. So that's really cool. However, the downside I find is also that exact same point. Plenty of fish in the sea. Are you willing to work on your relationship if you know that there's tons of other matches that you can get out there? If you come across something hard that isn't necessarily a deal breaker, but it's not comfortable, are you going to be willing to work through it and find, when you know that you're like, oh, well, I was getting a lot of matches before, I could potentially, I've only been on this person like not too long, why not just, I'll see what else is out there. So it's, and I feel like a lot of the stories I've heard, there's a lot of people doing one night stands, and there's a big culture around the fact that, oh, well, if I'm not perfectly clicking with this person, throw them out. Just move on. Thus the Reddit relationship advice. He likes to eat the crust on the loaves of bread. Well, I like to leave that crust on my bread in the bag to keep the other ones fresh, so that only the crust will dry out. And then everybody will be like, oh, break up with him, break up. This is a doomed relationship. When really it's not that big of an issue. You like the crust the best, it's actually bait. And this is actually a funny thing in our own home. I'm one of I will eat that crust and the bread. I start at the front and I work my way back. My wife is the opposite. She's one of those believers that you leave that crust there until the very end, and then you have it as toast after or something. I always tease her about it. But it's funny because you'll read things about that where the slightest little thing. Eat the crust first, then middle? Exactly. Oh, wait. Oh, that's actually interesting. So, take this book. It is a sandwich. We're entering the imagination zone. It is a sandwich. Does that mean that you eat all the way around like so? And then you begin to proceed to eat the middle? I myself, I just all the way around, okay. I think I did that when I was younger, like in my teens. And I actually had a reasoning behind it. my reasoning was the crust is where all the condiments are not. There's nothing there. So I'll get rid of the boring, gross stuff. Well, I mean, not gross, but the boring, unflavorful part. Get that out of the way. So this way the rest of the sandwich is filled with delicious goodness. But nowadays, I start from one side, I just go all the way through. I'm just like, whatever, I'll just go, nom. I'll eat crust as I go along. I've been talking so long now, I forgot what the question originally was. Oh, right. How do I like the digital? We'll say yes. Corners. The corners from there. Oh, interesting. Does that mean like you eat corner, and then you go? Or is it like the two corners on the one side and then you continue on?
To be honest, I'm pretty chill about the whole situation in that respect.
Some of my friends are losing their mind over it.
Yeah.
Like, really?
Yeah, same. I think people are obviously getting really thirsty, but you know, I'd wait if it was for the right connection.
That's good to hear. Not something you'd expect from a 20-something-year-old.
You're 20-something as well.
So,
shh. Oh, my flatmate's just finished a date. I better go and debrief.
Okay, totally. Half the fun is debriefing anyway. So.
Very true.
Well, listen, I'm glad I got to see you again.
Yeah, I really enjoyed myself. Thanks for playing the game and humouring my opinions, as usual.
Listen, it was my pleasure.
At least my flavor. Sharp course.
Speak to you soon.
I'll speak to you soon.
Bye.
So, how are you feeling about Grace?
Okay, overall,
I just want to see first. Yeah, still 100%.
it was great. And
Why am I
she's
still without a
intense
shirt?
And she speaks her mind, but Callum, I just love that about her.
Hey, that's good, man. It sounds like she's a straight shooter. No bullshit, bro.
Yeah. Oh no. It feels that way. It felt. It feels good. It feels so good.
Well, I don't doubt she feels the same way, mate. You're a catch.
You gas me.
Can I date him?
That has made you soft. Callum, do you actually want to date me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're talking about a date that you went on, and now you're propositioning me. Is this what it feels like to be sexy? Now you're propositioning me. Anyway, man, get some rest. You know, get some Z's.
Thank you for the support as always, and I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah. I mean, like, what else is there to do? I mean, living vicariously through you is the most fun thing about lockdown.
Come on, you love hearing about this. I love all this gossip stuff that I talk to you about.
I love it. This is good. This is what makes me live. It's great. Thank you.
Listen, I'm going to make a move because I'm knackered. But no, seriously, thank you because I appreciate it.
Man, no problem, man. Love,
cool.
bro.
I'll catch you later. Good night.
Cool.
It's funny because I totally identify with his friend there, the bedwetter. And I always feel self-conscious because I do live vicariously through others, I find. I personally feel that I lead a bit more of a boring conservative life. And as such, like, I've only dated like 3 people total in my entire life. One was in high school for 3 months. No, sorry, 2 were in high school for 3 months each. Not at the same time, mind you, but just that's how long each relationship was. And then I got married after with someone else after dating for like a year. So I don't have much experience in life and love. So sometimes I enjoy living vicariously through others who go out there, do things and stuff. But at the same time, I feel really odd because I'm like, yeah, give me all the details, all of them. Like, I don't want to push too hard. I'm sorry, but I want to know everything. I don't care how intimate it might be. I'm curious because I have a thirst for knowledge. And just to see, what is it? What have oh, that is interesting. You can decline any third dates. Okay. Grace, I'm sorry, but you seem very obsessive, and oh my gosh, if I look at some chick the wrong way, I apparently get ridden out of your life. That, and it appears that you've lied about your job. Possibly. Maybe. So I don't know. To make yourself appear better. Maya, so far everything clicks. The chemistry's there. That's great. So let's go with Maya. Not activist time. Oh no. They've died. Ooh, excuse me. See, response to your third date request. What is it? What is it? I'm scared. Accepted the third date. Ooh, it will be a dinner date. Wait. Yeah, just a simple nah. Oh, how crushing would that be? God. That's the other thing, right? Oh. Just thinking that things go well with someone and then just, nah. Not good. Don't like it. Alright, Callum, what you got for me?
It's the big dinner tonight, boy. Hey, what's on the menu, man?
Well, listen, I've got it all planned out, but I'm not sure what Maya's doing though.
What, you guys aren't coordinating?
Oh,
Oh,
sort
fun.
of.
Oh,
She said
I
we
can
should,
imagine.
I don't know, surprise each other, so we'll see.
Okay, true to form, I guess. So what are you making over there?
Okay, so I've decided to go with a paella because I'm hoping she'll dig the idea that I'm embracing the whole Spanish cuisine and everything. So
Yeah. So obviously, like,
She eats up.
date 3 is something.
no, it's nothing, man.
What, bro? If this was an in-person date, the third date, you'd have to make things escalate by now, bro.
Okay, well that's off the table because obviously we're not in person.
There's got to be a way to do it, man.
Listen, I'll play it by ear. I'll read the vibe, see what happens.
Go well, lad. Yeah, do well.
Okay, listen, cool. I'm gonna go, but we'll debrief later, yeah?
Yeah, give us a bell, innit? But I might not pick up.
Why? What are you laughing? Why? What's going on?
Oh, your boy's only gone and got himself a little video date tonight, haven't I?
No, are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, who? When? How? What?
Whoa.
That'd be hilarious if it's with one of the girls that we matched with.
Chill, bro. You know I don't like to, talk about these things.
Listen, I'm not gonna pry. I won't ask any more questions.
Yeah, man, stop getting all of my business, man.
Why don't you call me this time and we'll debrief?
Cool, bro. Have a good one, yeah?
Listen, I'm gonna dash, but good luck. You're gonna smash it. I know you will.
You too, bro. You too.
Bye.
Yeah, dinner date over video. That is odd. Yeah, I was about to say, like, oh, he was all antsy about going to her place with the second date. So now there's something okay with doing a dinner date? I was very confused. But, yeah. Ooh, look at that kitchen, how clean it is. Look at those counters, they're shining. Dang.
Hey.
Hey.
So sorry, Vinny.
Well, they
Lateness is
both
such a
dressed
bad
up.
habit.
No, listen. No, you're good. I wasn't going anywhere. Oh, and I have a surprise for you. I hope you like.
Oh my god, it's paella.
Yeah. What do you think?
You did a really bad job.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh.
It's a really sweet attempt, though.
Yeah, what have you got anyway? I'm sure it's just nicer.
It's a microwave chow mein.
It's a
Well played.
I'm quite surprised if I'm honest.
It's not good?
No. Oh my god, it's great. Like, I love a chow mein. I should have gone for a chow mein. I don't know.
Let's
why.
make this girl, yeah. She's like, yeah, just eating whatever.
Okay, raw paella.
I'm sure it's not too bad.
You see, it's interesting because, yeah, she doesn't look very. It's like she looks like something's wrong. Okay. I don't know if anybody else experiences this, but when you're dating someone with a different culture, is it really that great making food from their culture that they might eat all the time? Like, wouldn't they want something different? Instead of they come over and you've made this great paella in this case, or whatever. It's like, oh yay, food that I have all the time. It's not something different. Yeah, not really. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I like some good food here and there, but wouldn't it be something nice to try something different? Like, hey, here's a nice, delicious beef Wellington I made myself. Damn, son, beef Wellington? That shit ain't easy to make. People actually know how to make it. Exactly. These, she gets it authentic, right? If she knows how to make it or has people that make it. And abuela. No, wait. Is abuela Spanish? I don't know. That's the first thing that popped into my mind. It is. Okay. Good. Whew, close one. You know what? We're going to ask her. We're going to show that we acknowledge and we could tell something's up. Her eyes are bright and glassy. She's dashing around. She doesn't seem that into it as well right now. She has been semi-recently single. She's been single for a year. There we go. So maybe something happened.
Something seems wrong, Ma. You okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
You look half the tears.
Let's just talk about something else. Okay?
But
Really?
Ma, you can talk to me.
There's a bit with a knife in the room.
I don't give as good advice as my friend Callum, but I'm happy to be an ear for you if everything.
It's fine.
Things aren't okay. You can.
Why don't people just use their brains? I don't want to talk about it, okay? Can you listen?
Okay.
Let's just eat, okay?
Sure.
Yeah, but you're clearly upset.
Thanks very much, Vinny.
Eating dinner over the internet.
It's so weird, right?
I mean, you wouldn't want to eat my paella anyway. So.
When lockdown is over, I'll take you to the best one in London.
Yeah, this is very dry. Oh my gosh. But that would be a great way to graduate digital dating for sure.
Yeah, but it's not been too bad, you know?
That dock some points? No, I'm still 100, okay.
We've gotten to like check out each other's personalities first. You don't always get that.
Agreed. And each date left me wanting more, which is always a great sign.
Do you think you would continue to do video dating?
What, like when things return to normal?
Yeah.
I mean, what even is real dating anymore? I don't even know.
I know it's hard to even imagine that life, right? But like,
that's an interesting question. Personally, I would prefer in-person dating. Like, I get that that's tough, eh? Okay, pros and cons. Video dating here, as they had mentioned before, the person could be a lot more comfortable because you're in your own space. If something's going bad, you can have that safety, like, whoop, peace, I'm out. You just log out, get out of there. It doesn't matter, and then you can move on. Whereas in person, I've heard tales that if dates are going bad, some faking excuses to leave, to get out of there, you feel that you have to stay or whatever. And that would suck. I get that. But at the same time, being face to face with someone, I feel is a lot more intimate. And I guess that's part of the reason why it could be more stressful and scary. Like, you're there, you can see all the... Like right here, for example, we can see mainly from like the top of her bus stop. You can see all the fidgeting of the legs and whatever, the thump and tap if they're tapping their feet, or various other nervous tics. And if they're eating, you can't mute your mic, so you can hear they're smacking their lips. Oh God, are they a mouth chewer? Whereas video dating, at least you can mute that part, especially with these dinner dates. Oh my gosh, okay. My work has monthly team meetings that you can actually go to on your lunch break. And pretty much it's people that are having their lunches and chatting because we all work remote. So it's a way that people can, as a team, still catch up with one another, create, some, I don't know, that we're actual people. I don't know. And I've tried that, but I can't do it. I like my little alone time. I will eat privately, and then I'll play games or something to relax. I'm not a big social fellow where it's like, yeah, that's my relaxed time, sitting here chatting with people. Yeah, it's like, no, I'll go play like a little quick game of the cycle or do something while I'm eating, while I can just sit back and relax and not have to worry about like, oh, do I have crumbs on my thing because on webcam or whatever. Introvert for life, yeah, you know it. And that's, as I've stated before, that's one of the reasons I started streaming originally, was I wanted to learn to be more of an extrovert. Because as a streamer, you're supposed to be constantly talking, creating some things to talk, I don't know, whatever. Talking and being interesting. And that's not something that I felt that I really ever do in life. Would I say that it's helped? Actually, yes. To be honest, it has helped a lot. I feel that, and especially having amazing people like you, Cheese, and Bait here actually talking with me as well, like it helps boost your, I don't want to say boost your ego, but it helps you know that it gives positive reinforcement that if you're talking, that you do have something that's worthwhile to say and that people are willing to talk back with you. Of course, that can be hard for newer streamers when they're just talking to some open room and there's no chat. And then they're just sitting there talking. But that in itself, that was the way I saw it. It was just some way for me to practice learning how to talk, as it were. Because in real life, unless I personally know you, or I've talked to you for a few times, I'm generally a pretty quiet guy. I will sit back and be like, I'm the guy that you'll see in the corner, kind of, nonchalant, and I'm just looking around, but I'm listening to everything. Just listening. And I'm picking up things so I can talk about things later if brought up or so on. And it's kind of funny because I'll mention things when I'm talking to somebody. I'm like, oh, you know about that? I haven't talked to you before, or so on. It's like, oh yeah, sorry, I overheard you talking about blah to blah. And it's been kind of funny because it has been good conversation starters. That's never gone poorly for me when I've had to do that. And it's the same way, oh man, being a wallflower sometimes, it can be tough, but at the same time quite illuminating. The things people say when they don't realize that people are listening can be interesting. It's funny, I do pride myself on learning things and knowing things and finding things out without actually engaging in the person or people around them. It's kind of fun just learning about things, and then you can actually get a good sense of the person, their likes and dislikes, just on their conversations around. And it's intriguing when you bring that in. Good lord. Once again, I've forgotten what the question was. Oh, wait. Well, I continue with digital dating. Good lord. Son of a gun. As you can see, I've progressed to where I can talk and go on tangents until so long that I'll forget what the original question was of the game. Getting philosophical tonight. Yes, Cheese, yes. And to be honest, this is something that I actually really enjoy talking about. This is like a personal passion of mine, being able to talk and discuss things like this, and even just like having a back and forth, like getting your personal point of view, for example, on like how you're talking about your distance relationship there and whatnot, because I've never really experienced one for a long period of time, I should say. The first girl I went out with, she didn't live in the same city, So it was like a long relationship. We talked over MSN Messenger. Oh yeah, that dates me. I know, not that bad, but but she would come to the city every now and then. So we did meet in person quite a few times, but it was more. But how long distance is yours? Like, is it mainly just long? How often have you met each other in person? If you don't mind my asking, that is. Oh no, my drink is gone. I'm disappointed. So yeah, we'll continue with the video dating.
I think I will. You know?
Okay. Oh, Brazil.
It's been a
Oh,
good
so
step
yeah, that'd be a
before
decent
the
travel
episode.
then.
I've enjoyed that.
It's like a vibe check.
Yes, exactly that.
So that means that you will be seeing other girls.
Yeah, I was wondering if she was leading to that.
We're at this conversation.
Well, I mean, I think it's important for us both to be on the same page, right?
I was wondering if she was leading to that. Will you continue video conversation? I was like, okay. You mean if this doesn't work out, or so have you mainly been just text messaging, or has there been some video calls as well? Now, I'm of the belief that when you're seeing someone, you're all in. Now, it's interesting because there's the whole going steady thing and so on. And playing the field where you'll be seeing multiple people until you decide to get more serious with someone. And I can see the merit behind that. And why? Because when you're just starting to date someone, you don't necessarily know everything yet. You can only cover so much on a first date, right? You're not necessarily going to be locking it down right there. And you don't want to be like, yeah, oh, somebody else came up. Well, no, I'm just 100% on this one lady first, just to make sure. And you could blow your chance with the other one, especially if they had a better match. I guess I could say I haven't been as popular with the ladies that I've had to worry about that. It's been one gal at a time for me, so that's been my only experience. So that's kind of how I view things. Is like, okay, one girl, you're going to be with that one person until you decide whether or not they're right for you, and then you move on from there. Video call yet? Text and voice. Oh, voice chat. Okay, pictures, voice. I mean, that's good. He's talking about going 3 people at the same time. Oh gosh. Yeah, and that's tough. I mean, I get it if it's like right in the beginning, and that's the part that like blows my mind. Imagine having that many people interested in dating you at the same time. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to sound bitter, I swear. But to me, I just can't wrap my head around it. I've only ever, like, I've had to fight just to have one person interested in me at a time. So it's like, oh, okay. I'll take what you get. Popular. Yeah, exactly. A bit of an ego boost if you do have multiple people. Okay. Okay. I will say right now, though, when I was dating my wife, there was this one other girl at my work that I was about like 90% sure that she was into me. And the funny thing is, because my wife, she worked there as well, and that's how we had met. Like, she knew that I was going out with her, but still it seemed like she was kind of pursuing me a little bit. I never tried to search out for it because, like I said, I'm bit of that one person at a time kind of mentality. But I can totally see how it's an ego boost because it did. It felt great. It's like, oh wow. That was the first time I've ever felt like more than one person at a time was actually possibly interested in me. So, oh gosh. But just how I am, yeah, I can't see myself ever I like to give it my all, as it were, just to make sure, like, okay, yeah, no. This way, there's no regrets, as it were, at the end. Like, okay, yeah, no, I pursued this one love interest. It's not going to work out because of X and Y. Okay, I feel good to go through. Or deserves your all, exactly. And I think that also kind of goes through with the relationship that you have, right? It will, if you're willing to dedicate that one thing, you're not splitting your time with multiple people. You're not pushing someone off to the side because, like, oh, well, I planned a date for you Wednesday and then I can't see you again until, like, next week because I'm seeing Mandy and Cindy later this week, and in your head, of course. So, yeah. Yeah. Grab that there. Okay, then. So, yeah. We'll say no. We're seeing you and only you.
Well, I wasn't planning to. You're the only girl I'm talking to at the moment.
Technically, that's the truth.
I mean, this app's made sure of it, so.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
No, I'm joking. There are so many good reasons that I'm only talking to you, and I hope that continues.
You're quite loyal, huh?
Guilty.
So does that mean you want to be in like a relationship though?
I mean, I suppose that's what would happen if we kept speaking to each other, no?
I personally just feel like I don't want to use labels. Not anymore. I mean, we can be together and like we enjoy each other's company, but the names thing, I'm not into it.
Sidetracked. I know. I apologize, everyone, for that. She wants to fling. Ah, gosh. That sucks because, yeah, the other two girls just didn't work out. Tom, he most likely is. I should ask about Tom. Ah. You see, that's too bad. And that is something as well. Oh my gosh, another tangent. I'm sorry. I feel another tangent coming on. At what point do you... That is another point of conversation. At what point do you become... And that lays into whether you're seeing people. Do you become exclusive? Buckles. It ties in with that other conversation, as I was saying there. At what point do you become exclusive, where you're only seeing each other versus the thing? That was something that my gal asked me as well when we were talking on the phone one time after a few dates. It's like, are you seeing anyone as well, or are we going to be exclusive? And that floored me actually at the time because I had never thought of anything else. Like, oh, I was kind of like, oh yeah, no, we're exclusive. I'm not seeing anyone else. It's okay. And I was confused at the same time. Like, oh, of course that then put in my mind, oh shit, are you seeing anyone? Oh damn, I didn't even think about that. Oh no. Well, luckily she's like, okay, good, me too. That's what I was thinking as well. I was like, oh, thank God. And thus it boils down to, in relationships, communication. Would have been awkward, I know, right? Oh God, I can only imagine. It's like, oh, you're there already. Well, I'm still seeing a couple people. You know, I'm still definitely interested in you. And I feel, God, I don't know how I would feel about that. Damn. That's actually a really interesting question. First time really learning about how I feel a bit betrayed. Not going, yeah, like, yeah, coming into it for someone like, from my perspective, and then learning somebody is also seeing some others. I guess that comes into, I would start thinking like, oh, well, oh, geez. Okay, it comes down to how far in the dates have that been? Has there been any physicality? Then, because then I'd start thinking like, well, shit, are they being physical with other people as well? Like, are they making out with multiple people? Now, I understand that people have romantic pasts and so on. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that, you know, it's an ongoing relationship. Are you making out with him, like, and then the next day you're making out with me? It's like, I that's no bueno to me. I don't like it. But yeah, I realize it's competition. Exactly. Then it becomes. I guess it does. It becomes a competition, doesn't it? Where suddenly you're like feeling like you need to be trying to be the prime candidate. And gosh. And this could go work for either side of the relationship, right? Be it male, female, whatever. Both would have this as a legitimate feeling, right? Okay, so back to the point of the question. Do we agree with having no labels or labels? You know what? We're going to have to disagree. Like, I'm sorry, but... Oh, damn. You know what? This is actually a very good point. If we think back to the very first date, she was talking about Tom, about how she moved to London with him before they broke up, and that she's been single for a year. Then she had some guy knocking on her door, interrupting the date, saying that he had drugs. It's like, yeah, I'll go smoke them with you. So, like, then because she's saying no labels, what kind of relationship? That's going to make me wonder what kind of relationship does she have with that random other guy that's coming to her voice, giving her free drugs or whatever, right? Could be a test as well. Of course, it goes with you. Screw these test shit things. Speak what's on your mind. I'm going to disagree.
They're important to me though, Maya. I mean, I know they don't really mean anything if the emotion is there, but they just add something intimate to the relationship.
I would not use them.
Okay. I mean, I guess we could talk about it, but it's not really something you can compromise on, is it?
No.
It's either you like them or you just don't.
Right.
Okay, what turned you against labels? Why are you so against
Okay.
putting a tag
That's a
on
good
something?
question.
I've just been hurt so much in the past. You know, I wanted commitments and I wanted love too much. I don't want to do that anymore.
Maya, I'm a different person to your other experiences.
How many times has she heard
this
that?
would be a fresh new start for both of us. I don't know. I feel like we should just give it a chance to become anything.
Well, let's see. So, do you think that when we meet in person, the physical attraction will change things?
I think it would be a massive bonus.
Right, it would be better, no?
Yeah, it would be.
Okay, so in that case...
Yeah, I mean, she's pretty cute, right?
On first date, how would you end it?
Oh, damn.
How would I leave things?
Just see one for Tess? Yeah. Okay.
How would you leave it? How would you leave things?
Okay, interesting. Okay. I get that. Okay. With her added explanation about that, we have to remember it's within the last year that she broke up with this dude that she actually moved countries for, right? That's no small thing. That's like a big leap of faith. She's uprooted her whole life to move to London for this guy. And it's been a year. Yeah, that seems like a long time, but considering that she's still... It takes a while to regain new friendships in a new city and everything. Like, she doesn't have family here. She doesn't have old friends, nothing. Year's not that long. Yeah, I mean, especially when you've had that strong of feelings, right? It's going to take a long time to get over. So I get why she wouldn't want to put a label on things right away. And what gave me hope is at the end of that, she was also like, I guess we will see. Even though she said at first that she wouldn't say that she had a label, she did seem open to the fact that it could change. she wasn't dead set on the fact that, oh no. So, first date. Ooh. There's an interesting question. What do you do at the end of a very first date? Do you give a kiss? Nothing. I'm not a big part of the back to mine on a first date. No, that's a hookup then, right? It's not, you're not dating and trying to be in a relationship. Now, option 2. Yeah, I'm thinking personally, I would do nothing as well. It depends, right? How long have you known the person? Have you known them in person? Like, is there that sexual chemistry there, that spark of that will they, won't they, for a while before you ended up having that first date? Like, you've known each other for a long time? If that's the case, then I could totally see a kiss on the first date, because, you know, it's your childhood sweetheart. You've been waiting for so long for them to, and then you finally been worked up the courage to ask them, and they're like, oh, I can't believe it took you so long. I've been wanting to go out with you too. Like, that kind of a backstory, yeah, I can totally see a kiss on the first date. But yeah, geez, if, as you've said there, if it's you've just met and this is your very first date, I can't see that unless the chemistry is freaking amazing and like you just absolutely click and it's like, I guess, soulmates or whatever.
I don't think I'd do anything.
I know she would have wanted a kiss.
Really? I mean, imagine the pandemic is over. We can touch each other.
Yeah, I know, still, but I would prefer to just take things a bit slower.
What? I mean, how slow do you need? I mean, we've gotten to know each other. We've met.
No, I know, but in
Oh,
person
well,
is different, man.
now she's making it sound like...
I feel so unattractive. Oh my god.
No. It wouldn't be anything to do with you. It's
It doesn't
just...
matter. Honestly, that would genuinely kill things for me. That's like a friend zone vibe.
What, from me? Me? I wouldn't want to friend zone you. I don't mean...
Yeah, I mean, we finally meet, and then, like, what, like, nothing? Not even a kiss? Nothing? It's like, okay,
Okay, well,
bye.
the way that you're describing that's totally different. Yeah, she didn't give the context.
Well, I've been talking to you for how long now? Okay, whatever.
I didn't realize she meant like a first real date after these video calls.
Forget everything else. Do you want to kiss me right now?
Son of a bitch!
As in if there was no computer screen between us?
No distance.
At least I've done so well in the other questions here that she still is interested in us. But yeah, that's the problem, right? Like, she said first date. I assume that means the very first date, not like the first date after these video dates. Yeah, baby. Let's kiss webcams right now. Let's do it, everyone. Let's do it.
I mean, I'm dying to. Yeah.
Correct answer.
Damn straight.
Okay, we should stop. So.
Okay,
Should we?
No, you started that.
Did I? No, I think
Did
you
I?
did.
No, I think you definitely did. I think you know you didn't.
Okay, moving on.
So, how's your chow mein?
It was good. It was good, yeah. It's actually my favorite thing about England.
The chow mein?
It's actually Chinese. Chow mein. Maya, you there?
Yes, sorry.
I want to know what's up with her.
My head is...
Helpless romantic?
I guess you noticed that I was obviously crying earlier.
Yes, and we asked you about it.
Sort of.
And you said you didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, my ex, he messaged me, so...
Figured something like that.
Oh, okay.
And that's the
But
labels.
You're still friends, right?
Well, it wasn't like a friend's text.
Uh-oh.
You know?
Got it. Oh, yeah, I understand. So, where do you think your head's at?
I'm just so confused because, like, what we had was something I put in my past, and I don't want to ever go back there. But, like, it's hard to just kill the feelings, right? We spend so much time together. I'm worried that there's a part of me that will always have love for him.
Ooh, a clip. I love it.
Say something. Vinny.
Oh boy, let's check out this kiss. Oh yeah. Okay. The tongue action at the end there. Love it. For the guys, so it makes sense. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Now here's the real question. Which is the better answer? Understanding or confidence? Okay. Because I don't know how he's going to say it. Understanding, like, is exactly like what we just said here. I get it. You moved to England for the guy. You broke up within the last year. There's still some attachment, especially if he messages you out of the blue suddenly. It's going to bring up emotions. I get it. But I'm wondering what confidence is. Is it like, oh yeah, don't worry, you can get through this. I believe in you. Don't worry about it. That's more understanding, I guess, than that. Definitely not anger. All right, leave it up to you. Understanding? Yeah.
Did you get prawn crackers with your chow mein?
Come on.
Oh God, man. Well, it isn't easy for me to hear. I can, clearly tell that you want to move on, and I think you will because time heals.
Look, I'm not responding to him, especially when I'm speaking to you. I promise you that.
So, the next step, moving off this app. I mean, what happens? Do we get each other's numbers?
I guess so. I mean, I need to think about what's going on in my mind, and you need to do the same.
I can respect that. Yeah, of course.
Seems very forward.
Right.
Yeah, no, I mean, also, I'd like to keep seeing her. I mean, the fact that she's willing to be like that and state the truth, she could have easily just not said anything the entire time. I am happy about that.
I think we've got something good here. So let's see how much more there is.
We haven't seen her refill her glass the entire time since then, Bait. Since that. What? Wait. What? It just suddenly ended?
Oh my god, this is so much nicer than the app.
I know. How are you? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm cozy.
Who knew that we'd end up in bed together after the first dinner date?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, no, I did. It's chow mein. Chow mein is the way to my heart.
And?
Yes, and the red wine. It helps me sleep, okay? Also, it gives me the craziest dreams. You ever get that?
A dream I actually had recently. This is really funny. A dream I had recently is that I met a really amazing girl on this new dating app.
Oh my god.
Go on. Okay, tell me about a dream you had.
I had this dream the other night that I was in a movie and I was but at the same time I was shooting the movie. So I was doing both at the same time. And then it was everyone, cut, but I couldn't cut.
And it fades out. And that was the ending. Son of a bitch! So I guess that means to have skip credits? Sure, let's do it. Successful dates, 1 out of 5. Dates failed, 2. 160 choices. Scenes viewed. Oh god, that's a lot of scenes. My ending, yeah. So it moved on. Now what I've heard is you can tab through unseen stuff quick. Through seen stuff quick. Okay, profile picture here this time. Let's pick with my bruv. Oh god, this is so loud at first. Industry, because this apparently doesn't really matter. Let's do healthcare. Interests. Let's do something completely different. Partying. Food and drink. Fitness. Star sign. And this one. Boom.
Key workers don't really have a choice. It's been really, really intense, to be honest.
I can imagine, man. Honestly, you have been putting in a shift, man.
Well, because I'm a
Right,
health
you're right.
worker.
Relax.
Honestly, mate, I'm swooning. I think I've got a semi right now.
Okay. Anyway, listen. Before I need to tell you something. I have, I'd say, just a little bit of a surprise for you.
Oh.
So it looks like there's
Oh,
going to be a
man.
different video depending on which job you
I
pick.
joined a dating app.
Okay, and then yeah, I've seen the rest. Limited 3 video dates per week, unless you want to pay for unlimited dates. Okay, so I didn't try Paige. I didn't try Shayna. And I guess I could see about making Saffron work.
It is your.
I need some beers.
All right, first time with this gal. Now, we didn't pick her for anybody who's just tuned in, because she looked like she's going to be really crass towards us and mean. She's got the mean eyebrows, just poor, very angry posture. Look at her.
Oh, hi, Paige.
Oh, although there's a smile right
Hey,
away.
I'm Vinny.
I wish she had
Sorry,
a
you weren't waiting long, were you?
A little bit, but it wasn't your fault. I was actually just on here like filming a live vlog, so I just hopped on. when I
A
could.
vlog, you say?
Oh, what, like a lockdown vlog?
Yeah.
Do you know, I've seen so many people doing that on social media. Are you okay? Sorry, I didn't say anything, did I?
Yeah, no, I just wasn't sure who I'd be speaking to from the profile picture that you had.
Sorry, that was that was a friend of mine, and he was absolutely smashed that night.
Nice.
This was.
Did look at.
Yeah, he was. Gosh, well, that's definitely. I'm not that guy. I'm the dude next to him, not looking as drunk. So, oh gosh, maybe I should have thought about putting a clearer picture.
Oh, I love that they did that.
So, I know that guys also lie about their height on these apps.
Okay, don't worry. I am actually 5'9".
Okay, the 5'8" side of 5'9" or the 5'10" side?
I think I'd say I'm a solid 5'9". And that's how tall you are as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I was just double checking.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So
I picked the one with him holding as a dog.
Your outfit's really cool. Have you
Last
just done
run.
like a workout or something?
Oh no! This is gym / loungewear. I literally haven't been wearing anything else in the whole of lockdown, and I've got loads of it because I'm an ambassador. Of the brand.
She's an influencer.
So you're like a personal trainer. That's cool.
Oh no, I'm an influencer.
Okay, influencer. Wow. Like on social media.
Yeah, I started off as a model and then naturally just became an influencer, I guess.
Oh, shaky one. Exactly. I mean, I don't want to say influencing isn't a job, because it really depends. Is she an influencer or is she an actual influencer? You know the little itty bitty Instagram for people who act all high and mighty because they've got a couple hundred followers, like, yes, I'm an influencer, versus the people who actually have a big following and are actual real influencers. So you know what, we'll be curious. You see, it's tough, Cheese, because that is the industry term for what you are. So if that is your living, that's all you can say, is that you're an influencer. Like, I think it's annoying, but yeah, that's the terminology that's been chosen now.
I honestly can say that this is probably the first time I've ever met an influencer.
Really?
Yeah, no. And I listen, I want to learn more about influencers, influencing, and if that's what it's called, and social media.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it like to work in? What's your day-to-day like?
Do you know what? Every time that I answer this, people just draw their own conclusions.
I promise you, I'm genuinely interested, okay? And I can still judge you if it's a DOS.
Definitely not a DOS. It is a full-time job. Like, let me tell you, I have to make and stockpile content, manage interactions, like all of that sort of stuff. I do feel really lucky to be doing it because, you know, I'm earning a living off of it as well. And
Okay, so she's a full-time content creator.
It's all right. It's a good job.
Of course, my goodness. It's brand marketing in the most visible way possible. I think it's actually really cool.
Ooh, well, way to
That's
put
exactly
it.
it. You've got it.
Yeah. Well done, Vinny. Well done.
I'm going to change the subject if you don't mind. You know, I just feel like when I'm talking about my work stuff, it's a bit shit chat, really.
Yeah, of course. We wouldn't want that. I'm happy to change the topic of conversation.
So if we weren't in lockdown, where would you take me on a first date?
Interesting.
I really don't want to get this wrong.
Influencer or an entertainer?
You'd like.
Spit it out, mate. Come on.
You see, that's interesting. I don't find myself either. I find influencers more... the big streamers who do like sponsored streams that get games ahead of time and so on because they can influence purchases. Instagram things where they influence tourist destinations and stuff. That to me is more the influencing. Whereas I agree that more as you get towards that mid-range and small streamer, they're more of an entertainer than an influencer. So entertainer / content creator. Now, how do I view myself though? I'm just some guy that's streaming and chatting with people. I personally don't find myself very entertaining, which is why I'm absolutely flabbergasted at the wonderful people that have gathered here and decide to chat with me. So that's all nice. For you entertaining, excellent, good. Now I just gotta sell you on something. That's my next step up to becoming the mega overlord of Twitch. Yes. Focus your life around a job. Yeah, and to be honest, I'm actually happy about that. That makes me a lot more willing to proceed, as it were. Because you hear stories about some of these influencers and they do everything for the gram, as it were. Like, you go out to a restaurant, they gotta be taking pictures of the food. Out to good-looking places, making their significant other taking Instagram-worthy photos of them and stuff. I would not be able to stand that. You know what? A comedy show. If you go to a good comedy show, having a good time, having a good laugh, that's really great. And not to mention, you can really learn the other person's sense of humor for when it matters. After all, if you see them not laughing at something and starting to look a little huffed, you can get like, aha. As you can, my previous conversation about being a wallflower and listening and paying attention to people to learn things. That's a great way. You could be like, oh, they don't like that subject. I wonder why.
I'd take you to a comedy club. At the front row seats and make sure that you get picked on.
Ooh.
Yeah, but they only pick on the guys in those situations. They never pick on the girl.
But do they not?
But honestly, like a comedy club, do you think that would be a good first date?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I thought first dates are like about getting to know each other, and I guess a comedy club is a busy environment.
That's a good point that I didn't obviously. I mean, we'd be sat next to each other, but
You know what? She brings up a very good point. I mean, that is a very good point. If it's a very first date and you're just trying to, get to know it, there's a reason why a lot of them are dinner dates, coffee dates, and so on, right? Because it's not that, like, you get a chance to actually sit there, talk, and be engaged in each other. At bar activity is probably best. Yeah, no, exactly. You know, we'll change our answer. I know we're going to seem wishy-washy, but yeah, comedy clubs is probably more of a second date. I mean, you can tell I haven't dated in a while. I don't know.
Maybe
I'm sorry.
we wouldn't then. Maybe I'd. No, okay, listen, that's a fair point. Okay, instead, I'd take us to a pub.
There you go. But I wouldn't have said pub. I think the art would have been better.
Better.
So there is quite a lot I've been wondering.
What's the difference between a pub and a
Do
bar?
you usually use dating apps?
Do you know what?
I don't know.
No, not really. But I've just been using it as a lockdown boredom cure. Really? Yeah. What about you?
The main reason will probably be.
I mean, we're all guilty of it, you know, and it's literally the weirdest time.
Meet new woman looking for a relationship. I think she might be someone who's a meet new woman kind of deal. I don't know. I can't get a good read on her so far.
Even before lockdown, I wasn't really meeting women that I connected with. No, so this was kind of always on the cards.
Do you know why you weren't meeting particularly cool women before lockdown? You know, like...
Like you, of course.
No, I'm joking. But, like, it's not like there aren't loads of women looking for a decent guy at the moment, you know?
Lord.
For some reason, they just haven't picked me yet.
We're on the hunt.
For him, because he's a healthcare worker, it's going to be work. I've been busy working double shifts at the hospital, bitch.
If I'm really honest, just work. Work.
Okay. What, like the workload or the women at work?
Workload.
Were they not cutting it or?
Probably a bit of both, if I'm honest.
I can actually relate to that because I can't date anyone in my industry anymore.
can you
Like, I
not?
literally won't. I refuse. Yeah. I mean, not only is it just we're too obsessed over the same things and it's just too much, but it really attracts the most trash personalities.
What's that she think about herself?
It's just it's such a shame to hear that that's how your industry works.
Yeah, people with big egos, people with like no depth, people that just think they are God's gift.
But hopefully this is a nice change.
Yeah.
Talking to someone who's not
Yeah.
your usual world, you know?
Mm-hmm. So it sounds like you've actually been all on your lonesome during this lockdown. Is that right?
Yep, you are correct.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Lost your marbles yet?
Oh, long ago. I mean, no one deserves to be cooped up in this flat for this long.
Oh, yeah, I feel your pain. We've been locked up for a while too.
Do you know what? I think it would be quite a nice idea to see each other's flats.
Like a tour?
I assume it's been so long since you've seen someone else's place, and I haven't seen someone else's place in what feels like forever.
Feels like it's been 10 years.
She seems unsure, so I think of ourselves. Oh, dog, yes. Influencers can we rarely date other influencers? Yeah, it's... I mean, you hear about it a lot. Just because same social circles and what have you, but... Yeah, I can't imagine. Two people... I mean, it's like actors, right? Dating other actors and stuff. Everybody's just such big social presence. I think, Do I want to be seen presumptuous about... You know what? Let's see her flat.
I mean, I'd love to see a bit more of your flat if you were up for giving a tour.
Oh,
I know she seemed...
as well. I could.
Oh.
Actually, do you know what? I actually would prefer to not do that today. It's just.
Okay.
Whew, it's a bit of a mess in there, if I'm being honest with you.
The heck?
Okay, hold on. Are you one of those neat freaks who has a really skewed definition of what a mess is?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Maybe another time when it's like not messy for you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. I hope that your experience
yeah.
dating has been good so far.
Yeah, it has been for sure. Thanks, Paige.
All right. See you. Bye.
See you later. Bye-bye. Bye.
Yeah, we're only let's see what percentage with her. 68. Yeah, that didn't go well. I had like 100% with the other people right away. Yeah, her pulling back the curtain there, and there's a eulogy, like a. All right, Shayna, whose baby is that? Is that yours?
You're right.
Hi there.
Go on. Sorry, ladies first.
Hi. I'm Shayna.
Shayna, nice to meet you. I mean, at least we're both a similar level of punctual.
Yeah, and I was worried I was going to be late. I hadn't really figured out how to use this dating app.
Join the club. I just downloaded this thing this morning, so. I don't think it's wrong, but you're from up north, right?
Yeah, good spot. From Leeds.
Okay, but your profile said that you live in London.
Yeah, no, I do. My parents moved down here a couple of years ago to be closer to their parents. So yeah, but needless to say, the house was a bit of a downside.
Yeah, I hear the kid.
1 second. Sorry. 1 second.
No, it's all right. You go ahead.
Angie? Neji? Okay.
So that's another older male
Sorry,
voice
sorry.
there.
Yeah, it's okay.
You didn't hear that, did you?
Literally not a word. What was it about me?
God, no, I don't tell my parents about guys
Oh,
that
the
I'm
parents,
talking to on
okay.
dating apps.
Oh wait, so you're living with your parents during lockdown, but you're a frontline nurse. How is that working?
It's not ideal, but I could have gone to a hotel, but I thought I needed to be closer to them to make sure that they were all right.
Yeah.
I kind of just self-isolate. I come in through the back and just come straight to my room.
Okay, so no contact whatsoever, basically.
Nope. Just
Nice.
that shouting that you heard. How about you? You work in healthcare, don't you? How's it for you?
Yeah, I do, but it's sort of easier for me because I live alone.
And how are the hours for you?
I mean, preaching to the choir here, but horrific some days. But that's what we're here for, right?
This is the first day off I've had in, I don't know, like about 4 or 5 weeks.
You're joking. Well, listen, I thank you for choosing to spend some of it with me.
Likewise.
So this living at home situation, how long's that been going on for?
Forever.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I really get on with my family, and well, I'm actually just saving up for my own place, and well, like in London and on a nurse's wage, that is just it's going to take me forever. So yeah, so I'm living here for the foreseeable future.
That's some understanding. I personally also lived with my parents up until I got married, and then I moved up. So, I guess that's true. I haven't really. I can't check her age, can I? So yeah, I can't say. I mean, how old was I when I moved out? I mean, I guess I was early 20s, maybe 24. Let me open the handy dandy calculator here. Yeah, about 23, 24.
But listen, I just have to say amen to it because, yeah. But how is the saving going?
Really, really, really well, really well. I might just be able to afford a cozy cupboard, but I'm actually quite good
Harry
at
Potter.
saving. I just like the odd luxury, like anyone else.
Oh, okay. Such as?
Such as trainers. I'm always on my feet all day, so I like a comfy kick.
No, it makes sense. If you're walking around loads, and listen, I feel like you have to spend your money on something. You've got to enjoy it somehow, especially you working probably incredibly hard, so.
I mean, I've got loads.
Oh, wow. You only need so many
on your own,
shoes,
right?
but
Yeah.
Are you renting or do you own it? Well, sorry, either way, it looks really nice. From the bit I can see.
You like, from the bit you can see, you like.
Yeah, the bit you've tidied up for this, it looks really good.
from what I could... I don't know, would he own it? It looked like a flat, not a house, from what we could see, so I'm pretty sure he rents.
This place is so extortionate, though. I mean, my landlord's eased
Yeah.
on the rent
Well,
during lockdown, but
probably.
it just eats into my bank account every month.
I don't know how you do it. Like, all my friends had the same issue at your age. Like, the struggle is real. I won't be able to do it. Hats off to you.
Yeah, it's... Again, I'm just some people don't have a roof over their head right now,
No.
and so I mean I'm one of the lucky ones, regardless. So
It's true.
You know.
So I figured I'd just address the elephant in the room.
There's an elephant.
Well, hopefully I'm the only one that can see it. How do you feel about the cougar sitting opposite you, being 3 years your senior?
Okay, it genuinely makes no difference to me. What about you?
No, there's no problem on my end, as long as you're mature and you're not expecting a sugar mama.
Okay, no, that's reasonable. No.
Have you ever dated someone older? Or, like, what age range do you actually date, if there is one?
You're delving in here.
Here's a good question.
Gosh,
Because isn't that much? Yeah, no, that's
don't think I've
pretty
considered
close.
it too much.
What was it that was the general agreed term? Was it supposed to be half your age plus 6? I think that's what the formula's supposed to be. For it to be socially acceptable. Yeah, I mean, my wife and I are actually 6 years apart. And that being, she's 6 years older than me. So it's always fun occasionally teasing. Being like, O plus 7. Okay. Half plus 7. Okay. I was close. So, when you were 18, and you were legal and everything. Ooh, girl, I was only 12. When you're 12 years old and you were able to babysit, I would have been 6 years old. You could have babysat me. It sounds so terrible. But really, in all honesty, 6 years isn't even that much either. Like, when you get to the upper parts there. But yeah, when you start going to the younger ages, then all of a sudden that 3 years and higher, it does seem a lot worse, right? But then when you're like, oh yeah, I'm 32, he's 38, that doesn't seem so bad, right? Let's say dated older.
I have actually. So it's kind of nothing out of the ordinary for me.
Can I ask why it hasn't worked out? No, sorry. Is that too direct?
No.
I grew apart.
Not at all. Straight to the point. I like that. Gosh, these questions are tough.
Making you think.
Sometimes relationships, they just run their course,
Mhm. Yeah. No, I hear you. It's like no one's fault. Just naturally happens, I guess.
Bingo. Yeah, it wasn't out of malice, or, I mean, hopefully they weren't seeing other people. But yeah, things just tend to fizzle out. I mean, that's kind of been my experience so far.
That makes
Hopefully I can change that in the future, but only time will tell.
Yeah. Sorry. 1 second, sorry.
It's all right, go for it.
Shut up!
Okay, bye. That should hold him off for a while. Right, where was he? Okay, sorry for the chat escalating so quickly.
No, my goodness, that's all right. Small talk is boring anyway.
I just think
she's not too bad so far.
Open, from the very start for both of us. So now, look.
Like,
now
she
you can
definitely
interrogate
seems-
me as you see fit.
Okay, all right. I won't do that. I'm not gonna
Okay.
bully, but there
She's
are a
going for the
couple
hard
things
questions right away.
Something in particular.
Who's the baby in your profile picture? Gotta go for it.
Something about your profile. I noticed there was a baby in your profile picture, and I don't think you delivered it. And I was wondering, do you have a baby?
Okay, every guy on dating apps mentions that. I actually should take it down. But I just love it so much. So obviously he's not mine.
Okay.
It's my baby nephew Ashish, and I just love him so much.
Bless. And so you've got siblings?
I've got one younger sister.
One.
She got married quite young, actually. I'd say 21, I think.
Not a single mom. Yeah.
That is quite young by today's standards.
It's always her prerogative to get married, whereas mine, less so.
Less so. I mean, was that a problem for your family?
Not a big one, but as the older sister, all the extended family now see me as the spinster.
Sure.
So the pressure is still there, but it's just background noise.
Yeah.
And, you know, having said that, my biological clock is ticking. So no, sorry. This conversation, no, this conversation not getting
No,
serious.
you can't dig
Apologies.
into me about this stuff and not dig. You've got to say some stuff too. Fine.
No, it's too serious.
Okay, cool. All right.
That is so rude. I'm so sorry.
Listen, you have a free pass to be tired, all things considered.
Oh, you know what's been keeping me sane throughout the whole of this? I've been making myself a cocktail every night. So I basically come back from work, sneak into the kitchen, make myself a really good cocktail, sanitize everything, drink it, and then it just knocks me out.
Listen, you gotta love a little ritual, right?
Seems like
I've
all
actually
these
become
girls
quite
like
the
their drinks.
mixologist now.
Have you?
Better with vodka, whiskey, and gin.
Nice.
So, what's your favourite out of those? What actually would I make it?
Gotta go for the
What would
whiskey.
you make me? Which one would I choose?
Single mother. You see that? I'm actually a little disappointed she's not a single mother. Because it would be intriguing. In today's climate, there are a lot more single parents out there than there have been in the past. So it'd be interesting to see, especially if there's data on the choices after about what players kind of choose. And then I'm curious where a single parent would be in that. Be it a single dad or a single mom in these kind of things, depending on if you get to choose who you are and who you're trying to date.
I would definitely go with whiskey. And don't say old fashioned. It can't be an old fashioned. Everybody.
I love old fashioned though.
How basic do you think I am as a mixologist? Okay, I'd make you a rusty nail, drum brewery, and Scotch whiskey. Because if you're at a man already, that'll do the trick.
I don't doubt it. Just even the sound of rusty nail for a drink.
Sounds
is
intriguing.
Incredible.
Yeah. I think it lives up to its name.
Well, trust me, that would be very gratefully received these days.
Sorry.
I feel so bad for her.
Oh, sorry, it's nearly 8 p.m. I'm going to have to go outside and do the clap for the NHS.
Okay,
Oh, jeez, I remember
I know.
that.
I hope you had a good time tonight.
Yeah, I did. Thanks. And you too.
Bye.
Oh
Okay,
gosh, that was such an early lockdown thing, eh? Everybody would be going out every time there's the shift change for the hospitals and stuff and clapping and everything. Oh wow. I think that only lasted like a month or so, right? Before everybody stopped doing it. Never heard of that? Oh yeah. I mean, it wasn't everywhere that did it, but a couple of the big cities and so on, some of them did that. I remember reading about it on Reddit. Alright, so this is the girl that we tanked with because she's a vegan.
During lockdown at all?
Like what? Just walking?
Okay,
or...
we've learned that he does no push-ups,
Anything,
so we're going
any
to say
kind of exercise,
none.
Just keeping active. Keeping limber.
If I'm honest, I haven't actually.
Oh no, how come?
To be totally frank with you,
You better have a really good excuse lined
Too
up.
much work, because he's a healthcare worker this time.
a tiny excuse.
Just a small one.
It's been really difficult. I've just been so snowed under with work,
Oh.
and it's frustrating, but it is what it is. So.
I did actually see that your profile said you work in healthcare. That is actually, yeah, amazing. It's totally understandable. Thank you so much for doing what you've been doing.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I mean, yeah, no, that's really nice to hear.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh damn, she wants me
Well,
hard
listen,
right
thank you
now.
for breaking the ice, Saffron.
It's my specialty.
So, I haven't asked, what is it that you do for a living when you're not breaking it?
Mind if I ask what you eat?
Okay, so this is where she says
so
big
it's a very
vegetarian,
important detail right now, isn't it?
into heroes,
Pretty much
yeah.
every relationship in life.
I will still be honest about the meat eating.
Not really. I mean, so long as the people around me don't eat it in front of me.
So this time we'll
Just out
say,
of
okay, yeah, no, whatever. We can,
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
fine with it.
just
I
not
don't
eat meat
think
around you.
that's too much to ask, really, is it?
No, it's no problem. And, you know, it's a small sacrifice, but I guess some rabbit food is actually pretty nice.
took that well.
Where are your eyes wandering off to?
Your art, I want to know about it.
Confusing? Eccentric?
No, fascinating.
What interests you most?
Books, pottery, the photographs. I want to know more about it. And the pottery is interesting, don't get me wrong. The books I don't care about because there's no spines facing me. But the art.
Those photos over there.
Not the photos.
They're
Oh,
from when I went travelling. They're shot on film.
Oh, that's cool.
So, the gorgeous girl is Sally, and the guy is Derek.
Wicked. And how long were you out there for?
We were actually out there for quite a while. I think it was about 6 months or something.
this is where he'll be like, what? No, I don't believe you. The gorgeous girl's you. Ah.
And who's Sally?
Sally is actually an ex of mine. I think we were dating at this point. That looks like it.
Oh, you're bi.
Yeah. Is that a problem?
A problem?
No?
Yeah. Is that okay with you?
I'm literally all for it.
Most guys are. Although some find it threatening.
I don't know, maybe because girls are the fairer sex?
Wah.
Nonsense. I'm definitely just more attracted to like the mind rather than any kind of like gender. I think they call it sapiosexual.
I think it's something like that. That's pretty cool though, that
No
you're
clue.
minded like that, and it's just you're attracted to who you're attracted to. I think that's wicked.
Yeah, totally. Anyway, I've spoken way too much, so it's your turn to tell me about you.
I'm really not great at talking about
You
myself.
didn't really talk about anything, girl.
Oh, you know what we could do? There's this ultimate compatibility test that's only 3 questions. Do you want to do it?
Okay, let's go for it.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay. So, question 1 is, do you like horror films?
Ooh.
Ooh, heck yeah.
I just have to give a simple yes or no answer, yeah?
All right, everyone, let's see if we're
Very
if we'd be great matches for each other. Personality and character. See, personality and character it's very important, right? And that's going to be your main attractor. I mean, admittedly, like, physical appearance is going to be the first thing that will catch your eye, unless, of course, you're talking about it online. Then you could be talking to them and like, hey, and you won't know what they look like or whatnot, and so you can, and that's the interesting thing about anonymity online, right? Okay, so horror films, do you like them? Yes or no? I personally do enjoy them.
Oh, then this is super easy. I love them. Supernatural ones, psychological ones.
Psychological all the
thrillers,
way.
Slashers, creatures.
Stop. I'm going to stop you there.
What?
I'm so sorry. I cannot stand them.
No.
Oh, why? Why not?
Oh, that's such a
Ooh,
shame.
easy. You
Because
see,
they're
that's
so good to watch with people.
Yeah. And that comes down to it. So you might not like the murder, kill, supernatural ones as well. But what about psychological horrors? Like for example, what is it, Get Out? Or whatever. Things where it's a bit more freaky with the mind as opposed to just like blood and slash. Although I guess technically that'd be even scarier, wouldn't it? Gosh, well, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, what is there a reason? Like, why don't you like them?
I just, to be perfectly honest with you, I suffer from anxiety really bad.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's okay. I keep it under control with my lifestyle choices, but
Explains
I
why
used to
the
get panic
constant
attacks really
yoga
badly,
and so on.
so I just try to avoid like all triggers, like scary movies.
I totally understand. And they're just films, so it's not a big detail.
So, have you ever traveled to another country alone?
Ooh, I think I'll think
Alone?
about it for a
No.
second.
I have traveled
I know,
to
it's kind of hard to remember that kind of stuff.
traveled with other people, but not alone.
No.
In that department, I think we are as boring as each other.
You as well. You haven't travelled.
No.
Well, listen, nothing beats a travel buddy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
How comes you haven't travelled alone yet?
I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love my own company, but I just feel like in experiences like traveling, I just want to share my energy with someone.
I get that completely.
Yeah, I get that.
Finally, could you pack up your life and live on a boat?
Wow. That is a left field question.
Just imagine yourself, completely alone.
Completely isolated. Again.
Would I like to
Floating
play
along.
Raft, but in real life? I don't think I could. I've gotten too used to the trappings of life in a digital age that I would get too bored. Like, we're talking about, with your current life. I mean, I guess technically, if you could have ready electricity and GPS Wi-Fi, then sure. Use some solar panels and then all's well, then sure, why not? Then I can still do pretty much most of my life right now just out on a boat. It's all good. I work remote, so I can still do my work. I can still have my own happy, fun times. And yeah. But other than that, at the same time though, no, because then that means you also need to fish to feed yourself. Oh, you'd have to probably grow plants on your boat too? Or do they just... I don't know. Yeah, no, I couldn't do it.
Oh, do you know what? There's no chance I could do something that extreme and isolated. No. Especially after this lockdown. I honestly think I'll go mad.
I'm the total opposite. I feel like life on land can be like quite oppressive.
Really?
And like, I'd just be really nice to just be detached from all the bullshit, you know? Well, that was a bit of a disaster, wasn't it?
Smidge.
Guess we're not compatible.
I mean, do you really trust all these personality tests?
Vinny, just because I'm a hipster, it doesn't mean that I base my life off obtuse thinking and mysticism.
Okay, no, you're right.
However, I did notice that our star signs aren't super compatible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head. I had a really good time getting to know you.
She's nice.
Yeah, me too, Saffron.
But this is the second time I'm also like, nah, she's just not right for Vinny.
So Paige was this really tough model influencer type.
Right. How'd you manage?
I think. Do you know what? Solid. I think.
It sounds like there's going to be a second date.
I think. I don't want to jinx it, but maybe.
It's not Paige Lee, is it?
Who's that?
Bruv, she is big. Even I follow her, for goodness sake.
Okay, hold on. Let me check.
This guy is dating
Paige Lee.
Can you imagine that?
Check. Hold on.
Well, finding out your buzz like possibly dating this really.
I didn't realize that she had this many followers. Wow.
That's not that many. 531K.
Damn.
She's big, but not like crazy big. This gym loungewear. That's what she was wearing when she was talking to me. Oh boy.
Tell me you didn't go on a video date with Paige Lee.
I went on a video date with Paige Lee.
You're a prick. Get off. Get off. Get off. How do I hang this up? Get off. I don't want you. I don't
Do you
want
know
you.
what?
I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk.
Bro.
Why are we talking?
I'm sorry.
Why
Hold
are
on.
we talking right now?
Dua calling me. Dua Lipa's calling me. Sorry. So Shayna, frontline nurse.
God bless her.
Yeah, like really had all her stuff worked out, and she's a bit older as well.
Oh, experience, lad. No substitute for it. So, good day.
Okay, if I was to be honest about it, it's just too early to tell, I reckon.
Okay. It sounds like there's still something in it for you, bruv.
Yeah. No, there definitely is.
Yeah, exactly, man. It sounds promising. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like, you know what? You can win this on aggregate. You found anything else about her online?
No, I didn't even get a surname.
And that would be easy if she's NHS.
Well, let me know what you find.
Yeah, go dig up that
Shayna
dirt.
Saha?
That could be her. Okay, let me check to see if she's on socials or anything. Shayna. No, nothing's coming up, I don't think.
She's
get
a
what you need?
ghost.
No, there's actually nothing.
Ah.
Not on social media, nothing.
No.
Damn.
She's hiding something.
So, Saffron, yeah. Where to start? She had a lot going on. She had this super cool hipster vibe.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's hard to tell, but there were some good moments.
That means something. Good. Well
Yeah,
done. Good.
Yeah. Not great.
No,
not
no,
bad.
I didn't say great. I said good. I didn't say great. But
Yeah, good. Okay, yeah, just in the middle, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
you get anything else? Surname? Anything?
So just her job, but I reckon I could find her. There can't be too many Saffrons nearby.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm just gonna have a look now.
I don't think we actually got this far with her last time. We just immediately like,
I
nope.
found her.
Ah.
Yeah, this is her.
The great outdoors.
Yep.
Let's see.
Get what you need?
I think
No,
so.
she's nice and all,
Alright,
but
bro.
yeah, I just
That's
can't
you
see
then.
it ever with him.
Well, just remember, mate, you've now got to tell the app which two girls that you liked so you can ask them out on the second date.
Do I? Oh, why does it work like that?
I don't know, to stop girls
Getting strung along. So, gosh, none of them are 100%. It's a toss-up. Oh, no. Oh, really? It's still 68 with Saffron? Well, we'll try Shayna and Paige. Okay, Shayna's accepted a second date. And so has Paige. Oh, really? I wasn't sure about Paige. A quiz. Ooh.
Callum, are you serious? You're doing a hit session without me?
Yeah, no time for slackers, mate.
Oh, so this time he
Fair
did
play.
do hit.
I have a second date tonight.
Nice. With who?
Shayna, the nurse.
Ah, poor her. Having to deal with the pandemic during the day and then deal with you in the evenings.
Yeah, we're doing one of those quiz activities on the app.
Oh, hey, don't embarrass yourself, you know.
Yeah, listen, you don't need to worry about my general knowledge, all right?
Anyways, have you lot chatted otherwise?
We haven't, but that's understandable, right?
Yeah, definitely. She must be so busy right now. Consider yourself lucky.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna let you carry on with whatever it is that you're attempting to do.
Good luck.
I'll catch you later, Callum. Go on, I'll call you after.
Ah! Yeah, I gotta get that hair just right. Oh, she's super late. Oh, she's healthcare, right? So you might have had to work late. She didn't show up. Oh no.
Hey, no. You must be the first guy ever to be stood up on a video date.
Oh, that's rough.
Shut up, man.
No, seriously. She must have been like called in early for an emergency shift or something like that, man.
Yeah, but she could have just messaged on the app or something.
Ah, come on, man. She must be mad busy, mad rushed.
Or she wants me to take a hint.
Yeah, but she accepted the second
I guess
date.
that might be true, I suppose. Yeah.
No, sorry. You're not supposed to have said it. You're supposed to go, no, that's definitely not true.
Hey, do you want the truth or do you want me blowing roses up your ass? What do you want? Truth or roses? Exactly.
Truthful roses?
Roses, please.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. She's calling me back. Next day.
Shayna, hey.
Hi.
You right?
Hi. Yeah, look, I want to say sorry for yesterday. I got called into work on an emergency shift.
Listen, I kind of guessed, so it's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, still, but I'm sorry and I hope you weren't too inconvenienced.
Oh my goodness, no, not at all. How are you? Are you okay?
Yeah. Shattered but good.
You looking?
Shattered or good?
Good. You don't look shattered at all. You look very, very good.
No, I'm joking. I'm not buying it though. Look, I might as well be upfront with you. My job has got like unsociable and unpredictable hours, and that's just going to be amplified for the foreseeable future, which makes it really difficult to date. So, I guess I understand if you can't be bothered with that. It's just a shame because I was really looking forward to that quiz.
So was I.
I don't suppose you're free now.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I'm just thinking about what's...
Oh no, sorry, you're probably busy. It's midday. People have things to do.
Let's do it. Screw it.
Yes.
I'm up for it.
Right, okay.
What's the quiz topic? What is it, like general knowledge or...
Each other. Mm-hmm.
As in us?
Yep.
You mean me and you, just after one date?
Yep, I thought what better way to get to know each other than to make educated guesses about what we're into.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, fair enough. Let's give this a go. I'm down.
My fail is so
I think
bad.
The quiz will start if I just... There will be 3 questions, each with 3 answers. You must guess the other person's answer. The correct answer shall be revealed after each
Oh, you have to guess the
question.
answer. Okay.
Okay. All right, should I click the first one?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay, here we go. What is Shayna's favourite holiday from these options? Oh, have you picked, yeah? You picked.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, I've chosen mine. What do you think it is? No pressure.
Christmas, Diwali, Halloween.
You sweating?
So, are you trash talking over a quiz?
Sorry. Apologies.
Thinking Halloween. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I'm thinking the whole family, wholesome vibe is sort of too obvious. So maybe I'll go with. Okay. Come on!
Oh, very perceptive.
I feel like you'd throw together a mean costume as well.
Yeah, I do actually as well. I go all out. I've got like glitter, sewing machine, face
Okay,
paint.
got it right. Nice.
Amazing. It's good to know.
Okay, your turn. So just pick your answer and then I'll have a guess.
Okay, go for it.
Right.
The way you said, "Oh, come on," I thought I was wrong.
What is B's political outlook?
Oh shit, that's a personal one.
God.
Ooh. Okay.
Go with moderate.
Boom. Done.
Right. I'm answering with my outlook. Let's see if they align.
Same.
Ooh.
Well done. I mean,
Boom.
that's definitely avoided some awkwardness.
Well, I'm pretty centrist, so I'm sure we'll align on most things.
I think so. And loads of stuff we can get into at a later date. So.
Good shout.
The
Shall I
fact
do
that they
the next
want to
one?
talk about
Yeah, go
political
for it.
stuff is
Okay, cool.
that's
Alright.
dicey, but okay.
This one's good. Okay, what is Shayna most scared of?
Easy.
What have you picked?
Yeah, easy.
Okay.
Heights, snakes, or spiders?
What are you most afraid of?
If she
Okay.
said easy, I'm going to guess spiders. Because spiders is the one, but heights is really easy, quick and easy too. I feel like snakes isn't like an easy. She's like a heights girl. Could be. I think spiders might be too obvious. Let's go with heights. I'll agree with you.
Surely.
Oh, you failed me, Cheese. You failed me.
But spiders are everywhere, Shay.
I told you, Cheese. I told you.
Wait, well, so they freak you out more than the others?
Yeah, like I work on the top floor of a massive hospital. I've seen a king cobra in the wild in India, and still, spiders freaking the. Oh, look, I haven't talked about them.
You don't like them at all, do you? Damn. Okay, this actually probably works fine because I'm a good spider catcher.
That's good. So long you don't kill them, though, do you?
No, I never kill them. I always catch them in like a cup and then I release them back into the wild. Cool. Next one.
That is actually what I do too.
What is Vinny's favourite ice cream flavour?
Okay, that's a nice one for me. Nice.
Strawberry. I mean, chocolate and vanilla are both good in their own respect, or all three for a nice Neapolitan.
Okay, I could have this any day of the week. There we go.
There you go. Now I know what you've said. Now you said it. There you go.
You think vanilla?
Ooh.
What? Do you think I'm bland?
No, I just thought you. Okay, maybe. Okay.
For your information, I'm talking about real strawberries, not the
Oh
artificial
yeah.
I actually love how strawberry ice cream tastes more like strawberries than strawberries taste like strawberries.
Then strawberry actually does. Yeah, I know what you mean.
What about a sorbet?
Ooh.
Sorbet's not bad.
I've been known to dabble. Okay, I love a sorbet.
I actually underestimated you.
Okay, good. I can't believe you think I'm bland. Okay, anyway, next. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay.
What's your favorite position?
What is Shayna's
that's right.
favorite sex position?
Shit, I knew I shouldn't have given it permission for NSFW questions. Right. Rules are rules. Right.
Oh
Go on.
God.
Go on, tell us.
Done.
You done? You've chosen?
Done it. Yeah.
What kind of girl does she look like? I think she looks like a... Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking cow. Because she seems to like being willing to take charge, right? But at the same time, you know, I could see your choice as well. Because after a hard day, you just want to sit on all fours and relax and let her have the Go with mine. Okay.
Don't think too hard.
No,
it's
I'm
fine.
not
Yeah.
going to. Don't worry. Cool. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. All right.
Eat it, cheese.
So you're a control freak, yeah?
Well, actually, my favourite position isn't even on there, so I went to the one that was the most.
I know
fun
she
on
did
that
come
one.
home.
What the hell are you doing out there?
I actually shouldn't be talking. Like I forgot.
Oh, your parents. Your parents.
And I was just going, my bed.
Oh, so is yours like a silent move? Is that why it's not on there? 'Cause it's like a silent. Maybe like a stare from across the room. Is that like your? It's not actually a physical thing. It's like a.
As you get a bit older, you just prefer to connect on an emotional level.
I don't know whether to be really excited.
Yeah, I think
about
he's
this
connecting
or
with
just
her way
terrified
better
about
than
this.
anyone else so
No,
far.
You don't.
In
you,
this
mister,
go
don't
through.
need to be anything on a second date. So let's move on.
Okay, all right, we shall go for it.
I'll go for it. Question 6. Vinny's favourite time of day. Ooh, how gentile.
What are these questions? Okay, we cannot accuse the app of not switching things up. So
Okay, that's right.
polar opposites.
Now,
Okay.
I personally am more of a night guy, so I'm going to tell Vinny to be a night guy too.
Oh, this is easy. You better get this.
Okay, if you said it's easy, I've got it.
Nice. Well done. Yeah, I'm a night owl for sure. I love the buzz and the quiet at night.
And
I love talking to Shayna, obviously, because she's amazing.
yeah, whatever. Right.
But it's not nighttime right now, so why would she want that?
Okay, what is that? It?
Oh, that's the end of the quiz. Yeah.
Okay, so what do we do? Do you find out who the winner is now?
Yeah, well, obviously. Right, let's see.
Okay,
Right.
I'm not. Gosh, how many points did I get?
Oh,
I think we both got one wrong, and that was it, right? Yeah.
Okay, that's.
Yes, but it's not a win. It's not a win. I didn't win.
I think it's a fair result. I think a draw is a fair result. I'm okay with that.
Right.
I mean, honestly, a draw is probably the best thing that you'd want, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you both know each other
Well, no,
just
in
as
real life,
well.
obviously through the screen. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing the quiz.
Thanks for getting me to do it.
No, thank you for like getting to eat your sandwich.
It's still there, by the way. Just going stale by the second.
Feel bad, stop.
In all seriousness, a quiz was a great shout. Well done.
Thank you. I absolutely love them. I just love them. I'm a bit of a wannabe brainiac at the best of times. Always want to get top grades. Always want to be the know-it-all.
Always want to
But
win.
Do you think that comes from your parents? Or in your family?
Yeah, it was sort of like ingrained in me. And I think I'd be the same with my kids and their academics.
Do you know what? It's expensive these days. I mean, if you want to go into higher education, I mean.
Tell me about it. Like, my parents got off lightly with me and my sister because we got bursaries and scholarships, which we wouldn't have been able to do without it.
Well, listen, it seems like they did a fine job on you guys.
Thank you. Do you want kids?
Ooh, Shayna.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Wow,
Someday.
bold question there.
No,
Just came
it
out.
is. No, but yeah. Let me think about this. Okay, I'm definitely getting there, but there's just so many things I want to achieve and experience before fatherhood.
Yeah, but you're not far away from it.
No, a few years maybe, but not right now.
Yeah, well, that actually makes complete sense where you are in life.
Because once you do it, that's it. You're raising this kid forever.
And not that I'm old, but that's why I've waited, because it has to be with the right person, the right
Good answers.
circumstance.
Good answers.
Oh,
I almost think
Sorry.
it'd come off poorly if you wanted kids right away.
Sorry, I need to go for the weekly food shop, and I'm not sure when I'll get the next chance because of work and stuff. So
Yeah, no. I understand. Priorities.
And considering
I'm
she
really
was
glad
talking
that
about
you were able
biological
to carve
clock
out this
ticking,
time
she
for
obviously
it's
wants
probably
kids.
best that we wrap up for now, because again, it was starting to head in a really serious direction. My bad.
Yeah, I understand. It's fine. And this was all so fun.
Thanks, Vinny. Right, well then, enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, Shayna. You too.
Okay, let's see if we can
Bye.
jive a bit more with the
Bye-bye.
social influencer.
That's cool that she made up for last night.
Yeah, I've never had a lunch date before.
Oh, okay. So, how'd it go?
If I had to sum up the date, Callum,
Stupendous.
it was great. It was
Okay.
and the
I'm curious. So what are we at with percentage-wise now? Oh yeah, we got up to 100 now.
quiz was really fun. And listen, even though we didn't have that much time together, I think we really bounced off each other. Do you know?
Sounds like she's really cool, man.
Yeah, it all seems very chill and comfortable, and I could definitely see myself and her progressing.
Wow. Damn. You're saying a lot. It's like 2 days. That's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get your thinking cap on, man. You got some decisions to make.
I do, some big ones, some important ones. Listen, I'm gonna head to bed, but I'll catch you tomorrow or something.
Alright then, man. Sweet, bro. Have a good sleep.
Alright, cool, man. Good night.
Peace.
Thank you.
Would you rather? Ooh, that's a fun one.
Yo, what are you doing?
Just getting some vitamin D. There's a lovely bit of sunlight coming through my window there.
Looks like lockdown has broken you.
Hey, listen. I know that you're just calling me to talk about your digital dating adventures, yeah? Talking about lockdown's broken me.
Okay, listen. So I've got my second date with Paige tonight, but like, she hasn't messaged me or anything since we last spoke.
So?
I mean, what?
Look, some women just don't at the start, yeah? Just don't let it get to you. See, women like Paige, they have plenty of options. So the last thing that she needs is you freaking out. That's a surefire way to get yourself pied.
Yeah, it makes sense. It does make sense.
Look, go well, lad, yeah? As much as it pains me to see you getting on with her, I'd be honoured to call her my sister-in-law.
Okay, listen, just take your time in it. All right, I'm gonna go.
She's not texting me back. Get out of here, man.
I'm done with you.
That's the tough thing with it. Influencer, yeah, there's going to be...
Paige,
Hi,
Hey.
you're right.
I like your
lounge/gym wear.
Thank you. You're a fast learner.
Yeah, I also checked out your social media.
Did you? You stalked me.
No. It's not stalking if social media is a part of your job. So.
Okay, yeah, I get you. I mean, I'm glad that you liked it. Yeah, because it's gonna look like that for a while.
What are you
Easy,
taking a break or
Chan.
something?
No, it's just like I'm literally struggling for content right now. Like, I don't really know what to post.
Yeah, what do you post in a
I'm sure you'll be
pandemic
fine.
world?
I mean, look, you had no problem.
can't
coming
go
up with a
out.
good game for us to play tonight.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
I love this game. I feel like you find out the weirdest, just craziest stuff about people.
No, I'm quite excited.
You just
to see
listen to
what
all those
truths
lovely
come out,
accents.
so- Should we get playing?
Me too.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right, cool,
Absolutely.
wicked. All right.
All right, shall I take it away?
Yeah. No,
cool,
you
cool,
do.
cool.
You go first.
All right.
Okay, question time.
Okay, would you rather have hands for feet or feet for hands?
Okay, no, ladies first. You go.
No. I want to hear what you have to say.
All right, cool. I'm trying to think of all the things that you'd have that would be
Hands for
difficult to
feet.
do.
Let's just quick fire round. Like.
Okay.
Now, the reason why hands for feet is, I mean, you see people that are able to walk on their hands, right? They do like handstands and walk on their hands, fine, that's fine. But then you can use them like a monkey and still climb and whatnot, right? Whereas if you have feet for hands, you do see when people lose their hands, like, yeah, you can do some stuff. Like, you've seen artists do the painting with their feet and so on, but it's a lot harder doing that. Exactly, having 4 ways to grab things, it's fine. It's just going to be more like a monkey.
I'm gonna say, purely for practicality, I'd rather have hands for feet. That has to be the only option.
Oh my gosh, why?
Well, hands have so much more flexibility. So imagine all of the things you could, like all the climbing you could do. You like a monkey.
Oh, just like I said.
Okay.
And retraining your feet would be way harder, I think.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But I have to say, for me, it's the exact opposite.
Feet for
You would
hands?
rather have feet for hands than hands for feet.
I
could run on
prefer the way that my feet look, and I have done the odd foot modelling shoot too. I won't lie.
She's got an OnlyFans.
Well, listen, I just saw your hands there, and they don't look that bad to me. So I think that you'll be all right either way, to be honest.
Oh, that's nice. But honestly, I get daily, and I mean daily, DMs requesting pictures of my feet.
You said, just the
Yeah.
internet, man. It's just
The internet blowing my mind. Yeah.
cool. Should we do the next one?
Yeah, let's do it. You take it away.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, so would you rather have a golden voice or a silver tongue? What does silver tongue mean again? I know that a golden voice is that you have a great singing voice, but what?
Silver tongue.
But silver tongue, it means that you've got the best chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You want to be
Thank
able
you.
to sing or be able to talk to girls.
I mean, it would help even right now.
You like to be able to sing, eh? She's ooh.
You're right there, honey.
Definitely got with the silver
I think
tongue
that having
though.
the gift of the gab is always preferable.
It works in
And
a
obviously
lot
that's
more.
because you sort of have shit chat, didn't you?
Oh, whoa. Listen, you wouldn't be able to handle my best chat, so it just looks that way.
That's actually a good one. For me, I would have to say I would go for the golden tongue. Because
Because you sing like
voice.
shit.
I mean, golden voice.
Whoa!
Golden
what's
tongue,
going
eh?
on here?
That was like, okay. What are your reasons for golden voice?
Okay, right. So basically, I've always wished that I could sing.
She just told me how
and I
bad
just
my
feel
chat
like,
was.
You know, with musicians, the fact that they can go anywhere, anytime, and make music, that's the sickest thing.
Yeah,
ever.
we're not really
Do
clicking.
you know, I think I'd actually do really well as a busker because I've already got the aesthetic down.
Do you reckon? Because from here, you don't look like a busker at all.
No. I actually clean up quite well, I assure you.
Whoa, wouldn't go that far. Next question.
All right,
Next.
cool. All right, okay.
Jeez, these influencers are
Okay,
mean.
Oh, this is a good one. Would you rather hear terrible dirty talk during sex or have sex in complete silence?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I literally
Ooh.
cannot wait to hear what you're going to say.
we're getting into
That is an interesting
this
question.
territory.
Only because of the game.
That is a very interesting question. Which would you rather? Like, complete silence is Like, they're talking about complete silence. Nothing. And that would be terrible. Because you'd not know how it's going. Oh, man. I guess... this.
Okay, any form of dirty talk is definitely better than just complete silence. I can't think of anything weirder.
No, it's definitely not. Bad dirty talk.
I mean,
listen to
it is
me,
just bad. I agree.
is the biggest turn off. Like, I actually don't understand why guys think it's okay to talk during intimacy.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You know when it's like kissing and then chat, and then you get to grinding, but then he brings it back to the chat, and then sex, but then chat. It's like, why don't you just enjoy the feeling?
No, I didn't realize.
Yeah, but we
it
said
was
complete
some sort of weird
silence.
robotic library sex.
Excuse me, it's not weird and it's not robotic, and actually the only sound that needs to be heard is moaning.
Yeah, the
but this
moaning's
is the-
fine, but you
the
said
either
complete
or is
silence,
Complete
damn it.
silence. So there's going to be no sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sticking by my answer.
And I'm moving on to the next one.
Thank you, you're the weirdo.
Okay, cool. I got the next one. Would you rather only have sex with the first or last person that you did it with?
Okay.
First or last person? Only them. I think that means forever.
That is some bad question for me.
That's a horrible
Joke's on them. Well, they're one and the same.
Daya.
Next. Never had. Oof. But in terms of things, like the first time is usually a lot of fumbling. You don't know each other well. Especially if it's your very first time, right? Was the last, at least you know probably more what you like, at least?
Shall I go first?
Please do.
I'd say that my last experience was pretty fun. So yeah, I think I'll go with that. What about you?
Oh. I'll probably go with my first.
Interesting. It must have been good.
It actually was really shocking.
Oh.
But
Okay.
my last was a non-starter, so
That's fair.
yeah.
That's fair.
Alright. You good?
Yeah.
Should we move on?
Yeah, let's move on. Next.
Go on, I'll click it. Okay, would you rather have a baby tomorrow or not have one for another 15 years?
Oh, God.
Wow.
What would you choose? Baby tomorrow, like baby in your arms tomorrow, and that's it. You have to look after that baby, or just 15 years, no babies.
Which one would you choose?
To be honest, 15 years, eh? Gosh, that'd be putting her in her 40s or something like that. Well, she was what, 20? No, she was early 20s. So halfway between her 30s. That's like mainly what a lot of parents are doing these days. They're waiting later for their careers and everything. Like tomorrow, exactly, cheese. Yeah, having one pop, boom, when you're not prepared, terrible.
I can comfortably say that I'm nowhere near ready for fatherhood. Yeah, 15 years might be too long, but I think it's definitely the lesser of two evils, to be honest.
Yep.
Evils.
Oh, damn, she actually secretly wants kids.
Yeah.
Is that what you see it as? Is it?
I would have said
it's not that I see
evils,
having a
but
child as evil. It's just more, just the saying that.
You just said evils, lesser of the two.
yeah, we're not having a third date with her.
Vinny, I'm going to be real with you. I don't think I'm the girl for you. Thank you for these past 2 dates, but I'm going to go now. All right? Have a good one.
Well, okay, but did I say something wrong?
No, you didn't. You actually didn't. It's me. All right? Bye.
Okay.
Yeah, something's up with her. I'm actually kind of curious as to her backstory because in that first one, she had a memorial thing in
It's
the
definitely not
background,
her, bro.
right?
Why do you sound so sure?
Because she's Paige Lee, and you're you.
Yeah, but I didn't do anything wrong.
Look, man, look, it's better that she told you now rather
this
than leading
amnesia?
you on and you
It
catching
is.
feelings, man.
Do you reckon that? Do you think she might change her mind, or
I
do you think
think.
that this is just
Or a game like
the
that.
end for me?
Well, you know what? Stranger things
No,
have
it's
happened,
not.
so who knows?
Those are
It
different
just came out of nowhere,
reticles.
just so out of the blue, and I thought, oh, that's why it just stunned me. But what can you do if she's not feeling it, or me? Then, you know, I guess that's it.
I guess so, bro.
Okay, listen, it's been an eventful day, so I think I'm gonna head out.
Alright then, man. Hey, bro, get some good rest, relax, ladies, man. Oh, I'm so jealous.
We'll get you out there. We will get you out there. I promise you.
Please,
All right?
please.
Who knows? These wonderful girls that I'm meeting, they may have friends. So,
Mate, yeah, hopefully, yeah.
that's where you'll come in.
And get some wingman game going on, please.
I shall. Wicked. All right, I'm gonna dash.
Digital dash, baby.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, this is the time when we could ask for that third date. Let's look at page 34. Oh, so there's a chance that she would accept a third date. But Shane is 100. Let's go. Not active. Oh, I know, right? Shane has declined.
It is the big dinner tonight, boy. What's on the menu?
I'm ordering in something nice.
You're not coordinating with Shayna?
Her schedule, man.
You sure you're good with that?
I mean, listen, for the moment, of course.
Can you imagine though,
hopefully once
both
we're
healthcare
through
workers?
this
That'd be a
crazy
crazy
period of
time trying to
time,
match
it
up
will become
anyways.
less of an obstacle.
Elite mentality. Speaking of which, so obviously the third date is something.
I knew you were going to say this. It's nothing.
If you were on an in-person third date, you'd have to be escalated.
We're not on an in-person third date, therefore there's nothing to escalate, is there?
There's got to be a way to do it.
Okay, I'm going to play it by ear. I'm going to read her vibe and see where it takes me.
Unconventional. Good luck.
Okay, cool. Listen, I'm going to go, but we'll debrief later, yeah? I'll let you know how it goes.
Give me a bell later, but I might not pick up.
What do you mean, why?
Oh, on this timeline, he's still got a little
Your
something
boy's
too.
only gone and got himself a little video date tonight.
Are you serious? No. Who? With who? When? What time?
Whoa, my bro. Listen. You know I like to keep it low key with that stuff, but stay out my business.
Listen, unlike you, I'm not gonna pry about this stuff.
All right.
But good luck. Just to impress. Don't play video games. Enjoy yourself.
Okay, I got it, bro.
Cool, man. I'll catch you later.
Peace.
All right, here it is.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm getting a lot better now.
Oh my god, you chab. So, oh, what are you munching on?
Oh, what?
He didn't wait at all. What is that?
Very nice. I grabbed a takeaway too.
Fish and chips?
Key worker discounts are an absolute godsend right now.
Discounts. Oof. I've been loading up on coffee all day long. I'm like wired all the time.
I will be so gutted when I have to buy my own Americanos after this.
And do you know what? The staff at the food and coffee places are just so supportive. It really keeps me going.
My barista ended up becoming like my counselor today, started like comforting me.
Oh no, how come? You're right.
Well, I just felt a little bit, I guess you'll know this, I just felt a little bit overwhelmed with everything that's been going on. I'd got quite good at dealing with the stuff and like, I guess being able to detach myself from the job, but recently it's got a lot.
Listen, I still can't detach myself from everything. And if it wasn't for my friend Callum distracting me, then I'd have probably crumbled by now. But look, I mean, look at you. When you're not on the ward, you've self-isolated and you're looking after your parents.
Yeah, it sounds kind of crazy when you say it like that.
It's literally amazing. You're honestly one of the strongest people I've met through this whole thing. And trust me when I tell you, I've met some badasses.
Thank you.
Okay, the wife's going to bed. I can be dirty again.
How's your fish and chips?
Oh, did
Okay,
her
hold
headset
on, let me
die?
get my headphones. Hold on. Hello?
Oh, yeah, I was just singing. You missed me singing.
Oh no, I didn't really want to hear this. Okay, I've got you. What have you got in your mug today?
Oh, I'm not drinking that today. I've made myself something a little bit stronger. Made myself a rusty nail.
Ooh.
Oh wait, hold on. Is that not the cocktail you picked for me?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can handle that actually.
Oh, wait, is it that strong?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Oh, I want to taste.
You might do one day.
Oh, that's such a cute throwback. I'm a big fan of that. Go on.
Shows that she's
Tell me
listening.
how your week was then. How's everything on the ward looking?
Can I make a special request?
No work talk. Got it.
No. It's a really special request.
Oh.
Where's this going?
I really liked the game date the other night.
So did I. I thought it was wicked.
So could we do another one tonight?
You know what?
Sorry, I'm just such a big gamer.
I knew you were gonna.
Girl after my own heart.
No, it's
All
fine,
right.
Fine, you're laughing.
No,
fine.
no,
Ignore me.
I'm not laughing.
Big
I'm laughing.
gamer, I
I'm
like
game.
it.
I'm game. Do you see what I did there? You see? Well, go on. Tell me. Go. What did you have in mind?
Okay, cool. All right. So, have you got a pen and paper to hand?
I've got paper. I don't got no
They're
pen.
the only two things we're gonna need.
Is it D&D? We're doing some role play.
Boom.
Food out the way.
You've really planned this, haven't you?
Obviously. So we could either have a draw off.
Yeah.
Where we have to draw each other.
Okay, I guess what a draw off.
Oh, interesting.
Well, that's a good start. Well done.
Thank you.
Or we could. The other option is a game of consequences.
Consequences.
It's like a turn-based game where you write a story together by thinking of different elements.
Okay, I'm not sure what I fancy more.
Ooh.
Well, can you draw? Are you good with your words?
A game of consequences is the safer choice. Because if you do the draw off, extroverts interact. I mean, they're not really too extrovert. I think it'd be a lot more awkward. There'd be way more pauses, and what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. Whatever. I mean, like, I'm good for anything. Yeah, me too. Okay. Gosh, that'd be terrible. But yeah, if you do the draw off and you draw the other person unflatteringly, especially because you can't draw, oh, they can get so mad at you. Whereas consequences.
Okay,
bit
you know
easier.
what? Show me what consequences is all about. How are we going to do
That's
this?
what introverts
Okay,
would say.
so we take it in turns to write a story element each. Then.
Oh yeah, you're
then
right.
we
I
decide
got
what
the
we
two
came up with.
confused. I'm sorry.
It's
Extroverts,
usually
not
different.
introverts.
Okay, so I won't know what you write.
And I won't know what you.
That's me being
Okay,
dumb. I'm sorry, Zaytran.
So do you want to go first or second?
As in, I write the first detail or the second story detail?
Yeah.
Which you'll tell me.
Very well listed.
Yes, they are both very good extroverts, being both active, willing participants with good riff back and forth. And they actually listen to each other, unlike what I just did with your chat. Ugh. I'll go second.
I'll go for second. Is second, that's good, yeah?
Yeah, they're both great.
Okay, all right, cool. Second.
Okay, so the first detail I need to write is a woman's name.
Okay, cool.
Your first detail is a man's name.
Any man's name, or somebody I know specifically, like I've met.
Ooh,
any
Prime Minister
man's
Vinny
name.
the Pope?
You don't have to have met them.
Let's do
Could
Vinny.
be you want to meet them. Could be someone random.
Will you want to meet them? Okay, I will do Vinny.
Done.
Right, okay. My next detail is where they met. Okay, you need to decide what purpose they met for.
A booty call. Celebrate end of lockdown. Plot world domination.
Yeah, I know. This is where it starts to go a bit skew-if. This is good.
Now, here's the thing. Do we think that she's plotting to do her and me? Because this is terrible. This could go bad poorly if I chose that. If she is doing her, and I did pick me, do we want to celebrate the end of lockdown? I don't think she'd really want a booty call. But the same plot world domination might be funny. Go romantic with it, yeah.
Yes. Got it.
Right.
What's your next one?
What he wore.
Okay.
Ooh.
Right. You'll enjoy this one.
What she wore?
Bingo. Got it?
Nice, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm getting
Okay, I don't know. Nurse scrubs, nothing, or a nun's habit. That's tough. I don't know if we'd want her in her work uniform. But at the same time, nothing is very presumptuous. And a nun's habit. Ooh. Let's see, this could be a little rough, but let's do nothing.
Yeah, I got mine. Got mine.
I write what he said to her. So I write that. Almost
Baby.
there. What she said to him.
Okay. It's also good if they don't match up, isn't it? Like when you get these answers when they're just completely random. Yeah.
Or we could make a sweet story, you know. That's an option.
Nice salmon scrub. More partial. Actually, I don't know. I'm not familiar with the different colors. I think just the blue and pink is what I've seen. I've seen them wear both. I think I like the blue more. But overall, I don't know. Scrubs aren't as much for me. So what should we do? 5 inches? Is that it? That's like, what is it supposed to be? Is that around the average length? Yeah, I think that's somewhere around there, isn't it? I love you. Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
We're going crazy romantic with this.
Oh,
damn, Kesra.
You chose for a second, so I get the consequence.
Okay, fair enough. Okay,
Yeah.
and so my final detail
Oh,
is
thank you so much, Kesra.
What the world said.
what the world said. Okay.
The world said?
What the world said about them.
Ooh.
Okay.
Good lord, yeah, things will never be the same. Da-dum, da-dum.
I think I got my
The new Danganronpa, yeah.
So I'll read
So-
mine out because I'm first, and then I'll prompt you.
Okay,
yours, so
talk
hopefully
about that
it's
after
not
this.
back and forth.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I want to know what happens here.
Very funny, right? So one day, Shayna met up with.
Yes.
Vinny.
They met in a dark alley too.
Oh my goodness, you
Ooh.
dirty what?
They met in a dark alley too.
Celebrate the end of lockdown.
He wore an orange jumpsuit. She wore.
Oh wow. Nothing.
Oh, he said, "I get stage fright in these situations."
Of course, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
That actually goes really well.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
She said.
I love you.
Then Shayna's parents walked in,
Oh my god.
and the world said,
Things will never be the same.
Actually worked out pretty well.
That was good. That was fun.
Thank you. Thanks for participating.
You're getting good at this whole digital dating thing.
Thank you. Good going for someone who's never actually had a proper boyfriend.
Wait, what?
Don't sound too surprised.
After the shit you put me through about my past relationships on our first date.
We didn't want two inexperienced idiots banding together, did we?
Okay, then why the lack of boyfriend? Are we talking too high standards, circumstances? What is it?
Bit of both, if I'm honest. I need someone I can depend on, and I need someone who is able to depend on me.
Okay, what else?
Someone nurturing and down to earth, and yeah, I'd like to be physically attracted to them, but that's actually not the be all and end all.
So it was high standards.
Maybe. Go on then, your turn. So tell me about your perfect partner.
I don't know where to begin.
Oh, should we build it together?
Okay then. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, right. What's more important, appearance or intelligence?
Okay, you can have both, you know.
That was not the question, Vinny. I said pick one.
Fine. Okay, if I had to pick one.
So Zaychan, as for the Danganronpa thing there, I never actually really played the the little mini game portions of it. I enjoyed the story, and going through it there, but I never did actually go back and do like the board games or the casino or anything. Even though I do understand that there are some, I think 3 had the casino and there was actual little stories in it. Not 100% sure, I could be off on that. But yeah, exactly, Cheese. It didn't seem like it'd be a stream game. Maybe at some point I'd look at it there. But I think, what was it? It was a Switch game at first before it got ported over. We're gonna go with intelligence here.
Okay, I think you're gonna agree with this. That attraction fades very quickly if you can't have an intelligent conversation with someone.
Amen to that.
Okay, so we're on the same page with this, yeah? Okay, good. Same page. Nice.
Okay, so how about success or principles?
Okay, you can definitely have both with this question. I surely don't have to.
That is not the rules. That is not the rules.
I think principles are more important than success, because otherwise that's going to say that they're going to do anything in order to get that success, including sleeping with the boss. Not a full game. Yeah, and that's the other reason I hate to say, John. I was looking at it, and it is essentially, from the videos there, I'm like, oh, this just looks like one of those mini games, like the board game going along. So yeah, it's nice to see that Jesus agrees that that's what it is. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, if it was another full game, 100%, I would be there.
Strong values make for a content life, regardless of material success.
Wow, that was like music to my ears.
Yeah?
That is
perfect for
absolutely
each
what
other.
I wanted to hear. I did not expect you to say that.
Okay, good.
I think she's better for him than
last
Paige
one.
was, which was the first one that we
Confidence or
got
humor?
her ending.
This is a good question. Confidence or humor?
You know, I think
I'm trying to think maybe what,
humor.
Too hard.
You can learn confidence, but getting a good sense of humor is tough.
That's a trick question because humor is confidence, sex appeal, and everything else just rolled into one.
Right. Okay, you got me there.
Do you agree?
You actually got me there, and I hate to say that I agree with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still letting you know that people with all 6 do exist.
Yes, but they are unicorns. That is why there's lots of singletons knocking around.
Okay, yeah, not everyone can be a unicorn.
Exactly. And we'd all be actually very lucky to find one compatible person to settle into married life with. So that one person whose strengths like balance out our flaws.
Oh, it's not the first
Hey,
time
man,
I've
name
mentioned
who?
marriage.
How's it
It's not
going?
obvious from the beginning that
We were going through several dates tonight.
very serious about it.
Video dating.
I think I possibly missed that.
It's just that where I'm at in life, I need to be sure that the next relationship that I go into has marriage as a very, very possible outcome. Where's your head out on the N word?
Okay, that is a very
Marriage.
good question.
Marriage. You're the first person to ask me about that in a long time.
I feel that, like, I personally, my outlook on relationships was always that you're supposed to be looking for the long term. So when you're dating someone, and this goes back to like how I was talking about dating one person at a time, not playing the field, having multiple women being strung along, is the reason you're looking for that one person you want to settle down with. That's the whole point of dating, right? I mean, finding someone you're compatible with, that you'd like to have the companionship and so on. Now, admittedly, like, let's say you don't believe in marriage for whatever reason. But if you're still looking for a relationship, that you're still there looking for that someone to spend time with, whether it be through a legal marriage or just common law or whatever, right? You're not looking at just being long distance forever, or just otherwise that's essentially like you're just chat buddies, right? So, ooh, oh sweet. Let's see. Watch. I gotta know, right? Like, this is a very important question. If we can buy followers, Prime subs, and everything, oh man, and then I don't have to work for anything. Oh, wouldn't that be just amazing? Come on, Miguel. Come on. Nothing? Nothing? Oh, okay, fine. You're banned. Disappointing. Here I thought it was a real legitimate offer. Sad, sad, sad. Oh well. So I think I am going to go with, yeah. I mean, ultimately, when you're looking for that, now, with looking for marriage, that doesn't mean that when you look at that person, you're like, yes, I'm going to marry you. Now let's see if things will work. No, I mean, that's something that you're going to have to come to terms with as you're going through to see if that's what you want.
I'm at that point too. Yeah, I feel like I know my wants and my needs, and hopefully the next person I get with will be my last.
So, I was wondering, Vinny, if you'd like to move off this app, because I just think it'd be really nice if we could text and stuff.
Ooh, she's ready to go now. Oh, I can give you more reasons, Adrian.
Hi.
Hey, why are you whispering?
Because my parents are light sleepers and they would not be happy with me being up so late talking to a boy, that's why.
Okay, so I guess I'll have to charm them sooner rather than later, yeah?
I was going to say my mum's a tough cookie, but I wonder if she'd like you.
Do you know, I actually think I'm pretty good with parents. I think mums tend to really love me.
What about dads? Because my dad's a tough cookie.
No, see, this is where they get wrong, because what you have to do is you have to sit with dads and let them tell you things about their past, you know what I mean? So I just sit and just listen, and they'll tell me stories. And I think dads end up really liking me, so.
Boom. And that is that. So yeah, while we did really connect with Paige on our first playthrough, the second playthrough, I gotta say, this one was more the soul match. They were meant for each other. Oh, it was perfect. The game is over. Yes. We went through two different playthroughs. Technically, I mean, there are also 2 successful dates. There are 4 dates failed. As you can see, there are many more scenes to be viewed. And technically, if going through it, you could keep skipping. And there are some more that I could do. Create a interest, blah, 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 blah.
I
You
mean,
can
listen, I've always worked my own
Oh.
hours, so nothing's really changed.
Different video.
Yeah, cool
So you can
story.
tab through,
It's
which is
like,
nice.
No, it isn't. I actually have a surprise for you.
This one I haven't seen, for example.
I
Yeah.
joined.
Okay, then that's different. Because it was talking about working his own hours. But yeah, it's getting late for me as well, Chief, so I'm actually wrapping up here. I just want to show Zatran here. These are all the different people that we could go on dates with. So I've gone on dates with them. That kid is not hers. And so far, we've succeeded with Maya. And we have succeeded with Shayna. Grace is very obsessive, so we decided no. Saffron is way too out there. And then Paige she's a social influencer that seems to have some dark secrets that are heavily influencing her. But yeah. And that's it's interesting. So I'll probably go off. And yeah, no, Saffron was. She was interesting, to say the least. So I'll probably I'm interested enough that I might just zoom through it a few times on my own and just see what other stuff are unlocked and some other endings. But as for stream-wise, I believe this is probably where we'll end it here. So I got a couple other FMV games to go through. Seen 2 endings, this way I can save some for everybody else if they want to play it themselves and try some different choices and see what endings there are. But otherwise, it's been a pleasure having you all here tonight. Cheese Bait, Zatron, man name. Ooh. Casron, as well as Casron, thank you very much for that sub, the Prime sub. And I will get back to you all as to when the next stream is. As usual, I think it's socials. Nope, maybe social. Social, okay. As usual, I'll post my next time I go stream on my Twitter as well as my Discord. This way, if you're looking at me, I'm not sure which FMV game I'm doing next. I do have a few. But yes, have yourselves a wonderful evening, and we will catch you later.